Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Set of Crypto, one-stop source for crypto news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 488. Now, Bitcoin dumping, DVT morning. If you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and the bell so you're notified when we go live. You're going to keep on chatting with us. Join our Discord. Link is gonna be pinned in a second. I was actually thinking that I didn't pin it yet. It's part of the new routine. I know, I should be used to it. Don't forget to pin it. I'm just gonna make sure the invitation is valid still. The invitations are now live for a very, very small amount of time, right? We just have short-term invitations to people. Would love to keep them extended, but too many bots joining in are cramming our style, you know? There we go, man. There we go, man. Let's see who's in the house. Let's do a roll call, man. Jack Proc. Hey, what's up, dude? Simon Starkey. Hey, bro. I'll tell you. Hey, what's up? Doesn't matter what's up. There we go. Jake's in the house. Thanks for being here, man. Bitcoin Mob. Good evening. Jack Proc says he's an alien. Morning, folks. Morning. You know what date is pumping? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. You hope this is the dump before the moon, honestly. We'll see. May, I'm not even sure. I think the dog's already asleep, dude. Like, she goes to sleep really early. I'll see, though. Right? Who's ready for some divergence? Like, I might just send you a picture of my dog, man. I want to do dog reveal, but she's usually asleep, and if I wake her up, she's gonna make noise, and she's gonna wake up the kids. So it's kind of like a lose-lose for me. I gotta figure out how to show you the dog. Maybe we'll do it on the midday stream. I think that's maybe the best time to do it, because her paw scratching across the floor is gonna make the kids like Just get out of bed and figure out what's happening. Anyways. Good evening. The false flag says lotion or soap. I'm not sure. Or maybe disinfectant. He's saying something. Some dude says he's here for the music. Awesome, David. Thank you for being here for the music. Bitcoin Jake says 10K in DVT. Awesome. La Casa Fantasma Inc. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Doesn't matter. Data forgot the disco. Alright. Brent's gonna be investing minis. Awesome. Who else in here? David, Jimmy, David Trampus, Elon Musk of King. What's up? Official Royal Gamers. Yo, what's up? Crypto Greg. Awesome. DVT bought the doors. Ooh. Good luck with that, man. Kurt Wadden, howdy. Howdy do, man. How's the eyes? Like, yo, money for the people. A lot of selling before after hours. Interesting. And then Sid above says, hola. And then from Chile. Awesome, dude. What's up? Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Hello. I take a sip of coffee before we actually start doing this. Getting this party started here, right? Bro, get some bearings. See where we're at with market cap and all. Sophia Luca, thank you for being here. Invest time stories when you have to crypto. I know. I'm like the best bedtime story. I think tonight might be a horror story though, right? Horror story of bearish divergence and people that sell before the pump. I'm kidding. We're gonna have an interesting night, I think, right? We're gonna have an interesting night. We'll see. We'll see. Some people coming in. Thank you for being here. A lot of people hitting the like though. Hit them likes. It makes us happy. Oh, dude, I think I pasted this message and I forgot to pin it. Here we go. Let's pin this so it's pinned up there. There we go. Pinning it. There we go, man. Bring facts. What's up? Adam? Sure, let's put on the list. So, before we start and get the party rolling, I'm going to make sure the list is updated. So, after DVT, we got Mana. Then we got Soul. And Adam. By the way, guys, remember, in Discord, you can do per-stream requests. That means you don't have to wait for the stream to start to get your coin queued up. So make sure you join us on Discord, right? Dollar has been pumping all day. Bond yield up. Bearish for Bitcoin. Yeah. Bitcoin is scary enough. Give us some good news. Let them sell. I get cash inside. Interesting. Comp? Sure, let's put on the list. Let's get the party rolling. What is happening with market cap? Sure, let's put VT on the list as well. I'll update it in a second though, right? Because I just updated and saved. Arnulfo says, I'm finally a whole corner Bitcoin. Oh, Arnulfo, congratulations. There you go, man. Congrats. Algo? Sure. There we go. King of fall to 42K. I'm not sure. We're gonna check, right? Roommates are never a good idea. Roommates are a good idea sometimes. I had good roommates. Help pay the rent. Let's roll. Well, you're probably gonna have to pay virtual rent, am I? Don't ask. Market cap, what is happening? Hidden bullish, getting us to rally. We got to 236. We're facing resistance. We don't have anything bearish, right? High, low, positive, high, low. Everything's good for market cap. We just got to an area of resistance. We're rejecting it. We went down. We hit that 382 already. We're taking a small bounce, which is okay. That means money is not flowing out as bad as we thought. We just move within a channel. Remember, we can still be bullish if we fail to drop lower than this previous low, right? We do have strong bearish divergence over the long term. Short-term hidden bullish, that's trying to get us to go high. We're not even getting close to this previous high. It looks like we might reject, so remember what I've been saying. We're at a period of indecision for Bitcoin. Yes, we did get some pumps. We're getting some dumps. We're still seeing indecision in the market, right? It's not really clear that it's a bear trend. It's not really clear there's a bull trend. It's just high low right now, right? Look at this. Most of the movements have been within this 236 to 382 for crypto, right? We did briefly break below that area, but most has been within this zone, right? So on that note, let's move on to Bitcoin and figure out what it's doing, right? Alts are bleeding less than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's bleeding, total market cap. Alts are bleeding more than Bitcoin. Look, Bitcoin's bleeding 2.76%. Alts are bleeding 3.58%. Bitcoin dominance gaining 0.33%. Still below 20, tightening on the Bollinger Bands. We might get an explosive move. Bitcoin price. Where's the Bitcoin price at? 47,000. 47,034. That's it. When I was looking at this pre-stream, I was looking at this and I was like, yo, dude, this is dropping. It's going down. Will we go down and hit 45,000? I wasn't really sure, man. I wasn't looking at anything positive on the 1 hour. We might look at something here on the 1 hour that's been developing, but we'll check it out, right? Because look, we're dropping below the zone, 46,801. That would put potential targets to the downside 45,467, 43,932. Then below there, 40,000, right? Those are targets to the downside. Yeah, algo's on the list. I just got added a little bit ago, but I haven't updated it, right? So, low to high, negative less negative, low to high. Neutral at 49.88. And remember, negative momentum islands do get stalls like they did here. They also get increasing negative momentum like they did back here. Look at this, right? Negative momentum, it looked as though it was going to die out, right? And then we picked up more negative momentum. We didn't go as low as the previous low. That is fine. But we're still on a cross. We're still downwards, pointing on both MACD and RSI. They're still far away from crossing, so that's important. We need to get them to cross before I start getting positive into maybe more action to the upside. Jeffrey Elmore, you're not that late. We're starting actually. Neutral at 49.78. Let's go to other charts, see where we're at. I think this is a Bitcoin chart we want to look at, yeah. Had a low, we bounced, hit that 382. Great. Some quick retest of the 236, bounce to 618, very close to it. And let's look at that 50. We're too weak to hold price above that 50. Now we're paying the price and bringing down the, just going back down again, right? So I mean, I'm not really worried about that moving down. Could be something like this, right? Where we just go back down to that zero line maybe and then try to bounce. I'm gonna see what's gonna be happening here with the Bitcoin, right? Interesting to see this. I'm pulling this a little bit tighter here. There we go. And again, right now between that 236 and the previous zero line at 45,321. So on this fibs, from 48,164 to the downside, we have support at 45,321. That'll be our next support. We do have an area here that I have highlighted for potential support resistance if we break this zone, right? Which we'll see if we hit. Now, what else is happening with the corn on here? We're above that support of 46,000. After that, 45,467, which is kind of close to where we were at the bottom, right? And then below that still, we would have 43,923. Let's look at this chart. I think this chart had lines that we would need to look at, right? So Bitcoin on this move, high to low. Did get a valid retrace? You got 236. Sorry, that 2618. And we dropped, and now when we pumped, we got above that 1618 again, and now we're trying to hold it on a support. If we hold it as support, there's a chance we could try to go up a little bit. Circle of March is red for Bitcoin. Yeah, I agree with facts. It has been a usual red month for Bitcoin. We could still be looking for more action to the downside. I'm not saying it's not the case. I'm saying there might be some support that we're trying to hold before it actually move up. Count targets to the downside in case you believe it might drop still. Here we'll have this fibs also to the downside all the way down to 30,000, right, if we need to. Here we already have areas all the way down to 30K, right, 30,675. So we do have areas for support as we go down. We'll see how much Bitcoin wants to drop, right? We'll see how much Bitcoin wants to go down. Now, before I move on to something else, I do want to go on the weekly on this chart. I believe here's where we have our magical advances. Now I want to look at the date because we've talked about this drop here, but we never looked at the date. Oh, it's actually in July. It wasn't in March, right? March here on the spike in 2017, right? Look at this run on 2017. Look at what March did. And then March brought it down, right? Quite a bit. 3 weeks of March. Last week of March bounced a little bit after hitting that. So how much was this drop in here? Let's see. From here, that should be close enough to here. About a 26% drop. We already got that in February, right? We get that much pullback in February already. Let's hope March is not as red, right? Even here, March on 2018 was also red, right? One recovery, then one more red, and then April tried to recover a bit, then went red since, but they were in a bear trend then. Just see this March go down, right? When do we have another March? Here we got some stagnation in March, not too much down on the zone. So when do we start this actually? Let's see, on January. Then from January, is we had a red March, that's fine. 2015, then we went up again, red March. Sorry, neutral March, then went up and then red March, right? So when we started this on December, so almost January, right? January 2018 is when we started. So got first rally, got our we got a red March here. It looked like here we got a red March. It was a green March on 2018 or 2019. Actually, started going up. That's fine. Then we got a red March here. COVID. Now we're going up, right? Yeah, cool. We get another March red. Maybe, man. Maybe we can get a red March, right? Yo, thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Awesome supporters of the channel with your views and your likes, man. Thank y'all for being here. So, here we're looking at March, right? Just figure out where March is going, right? So, yes, we could be in for a red March. Look, we still have room to drop, right? We still have a lot of room to drop. Kirk Brown says, so hoppy. Ooh, someone likes beer. It's so hoppy, man. I'm glad you're still holding it. Well, look at this move, right? From high, if we're at to where we need to go to the curve. If Bitcoin went to drop 57% from where it's at, it could. It'll still be at 27,000. No, wait, it'll be at 20,000. All right, it'll be a $27,000 move or drop. That'll be horrible for Bitcoin, right? I mean, still give good area of value to get in to Bitcoin again. Find some support. People are going to be screaming, it's the end of the world. And I would say, yo, listen, until we break this parabolic advance, it's not the end of the world. Right? Here I want to check something. This was 2015. This was 2017. That's a 2-year almost from, January to March 2017. So we're 2018, right? 19, 20. Oh, so we're farther up ahead on the curve, I would say. Probably around this area. Right. We'll see how this behaves, though. That's fine. The curve doesn't have to behave exactly the same. I was just getting some ideas as to where we're at floating here on that curve, right? H bar? Sure. False Flag says he wears a sign that says the end is near. By the way, guys, I'm thinking about adding some cool stuff here to the YouTube channel. I want to do some stuff with the YouTube channel. I need your input on some things. Well, first of all, we got some cool stuff made for the channel, which I believe they're going to be here somewhere. So, we're going to load some badges, right? And that's like the cool part. So we're gonna do this whole like membership, YouTube membership. We're gonna try to like get it going. And I want to know what you guys want to see there. Join the Discord. There's a channel called Stream Improvements. Let us know what you want to see there, man. What would you want to do on memberships, right? Or do you want to see memberships at? So these are some of the emotes that we got made. I think they're pretty cool. They're all Seamus related, right? So a laughing Seamus, a thumbs up Seamus, a crying Seamus, thumb down Seamus, beer drunk Seamus, Bitcoin Seamus, Bull Bear Hype, and Deadpool Seamus. And we also got some badges that, you know, still work as emojis, I guess, or emotes. There's gonna be the City Crypto Seamus, a legendary Seamus, and scared money don't make money saying, right? So that's it. That's what we're gonna be doing for some of this stuff. I do believe they're pretty sweet. Let me know if you guys are interested in those things. It'll be really nice, right? It'll be really nice if we manage to do something. So. Brainfact says he sold his, or sorry, Brent says he's gonna sell his parents to buy more Bitcoin. Interesting. Bring facts. Awesome. Some of shorts. Yo. Seamus on the left is deaf drunkest. Yo, it's cool stuff that we're coming out with, right? I mean, I got them made. I'm not sure how good they're gonna look here on the small screen, but I think they'll look fine. Hopefully, they'll be discernible, but they are, because emojis are too small, right? So I have seen them on that small scale. Hopefully, they'll be good enough. Let me know, right? What do you want to see on happening on the State of Crypto? Right? I'm gonna try to make it as big as I can, so they show up on the screen with a lot of power. But we'll see, right? That's it. That's it for that. We're looking at Ethereum on the daily still, right? Let's keep on going through the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour now. Let's get out of log scale. Let's get auto zoom in here. Auto zoom in. There we go. Again, starting to move down. Let's go to the 4-hour. We're coming higher, coming lower, right? Bearish divergence, action to downside. Are we doing something important? Low to high. Jesus. Negative, more negative. Some hidden bullish divergence in the 4-hour. That's the only good thing I guess we have, right? Some hidden bullish. Let's go there and let's go here, right? Negative. More negative. Did I anchor this here? Did I forget to anchor this? I did. I hate when I forget to anchor. There we go. There's some hidden bullish divergence, right? We're getting it near support. Probably part of the reason that we're trying to like bounce, right? Jake says, wrap DVT tonight. Check out your DMs. Right on. Let me check out my DMs. Wouldn't it be super sweet if WWDT got launched in a few hours? Ooh, I'm not gonna go to sleep. Yo, that is tight. Jake, that is awesome, dude. Let's see that, man. That's gonna look good. Wouldn't it be sweet, super duper sweet, if WWDT launched in a few hours? All right, let's like and retweet it. Well, it's gonna be interesting, right? If you're holding on to DVT or you want to buy more, now be the chance, right? Well, Ray, I can't give you advice, but DVT is gonna be launching on Binance Smart Chain. That could be bullish for it. You also have to be smart, right? You have to probably get it. It's gonna be a quick pump. Can't see. Sure. Mana. Someone said Mana. Mana's already on the list. Thank you, Todd Porter. Yeah, it's just like basically making it a DeFi compatible project on Binance Smart Chain or an Ethereum, right? It's the same token, but it can run on Ethereum, so you're like make it sort of compatible. So it's gonna run. It's like the vault is basically gonna be running on Binance Smart Chain for the wrapped version of the vault. We still need to get the vault and turn it into wrap the vault. You don't necessarily need to buy the vault later on. You can buy it with other stuff, but it's gonna become basically it's gonna be on a DeFi exchange, which is gonna be pretty sweet. Be careful about buying dips. Yeah, it's fine. We knows about them dips. We've seen them. We survived some dips. I had some tasted cheese dip earlier on. I'm kidding, I didn't have cheese dip. I've had cheese dip before, that's pretty good. Let's keep moving. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Again, hit bullish. Trying to pump up a little bit. Right, that's gonna be awesome. Neutral at 42.09. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. I usually go Bitcoin and then Ethereum, but on account that DVT is mooning, we're gonna go Bitcoin DVT. All right, we're gonna squeeze DVT in there. I don't think you can have the wrap DVT in a wallet, man. At least I'm not sure how you're gonna hold that. Jack might be able to give you more answers on that technical part. All right. I think it's like a way, like when you get wrap DVT, right? You're gonna be able to go on South Exchange and use your wrap DVT to buy DVT on a one-to-one basis, basically. Right, so what you do if you want to get DVT but you're not on South Exchange or you're not on any of these other places, you basically get it, you trade it against a pair, wrapped pair from, let's say, wrapped Ethereum to wrapped DVT, right? W Ethereum to W DVT. So you can buy it on a DEX with that, and you can put it on, let's say, South Exchange and convert it to regular DVT, right? So it's like a quick way to go through stuff without going through a lot of the exchange. Oops. I guess also that kind of helps. Let's go sand. No, not sand, sorry. Sand's gonna be requested, so sand in the list. There we go. What's happening with Bitcoin? Still rejecting this zone, right? I'm actually looking at another area of rejection now, a shorter term area of rejection for Bitcoin. Starting to look a little bit like this. I'm not liking how it looks so far. Yeah, we'll remove it. Not getting too many hits. Also, this one doesn't have too many hits. Has 2, 3 with the wick. But again, Bitcoin just rejecting, right? Look at that. Rejection, bullish divergence. We moved up sloping consolidation. Right, we made a rise and wedge, so bear pull, bear flag. Now we move down, and it looks like we're still upsloping consolidation, so we might move down again. I'm saying might, right? I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it might. I'm still gonna check to see if it has anything else happening here. As we move that Bitcoin made. Ooh, that coffee is good, man. Coffee is good. It drinks some coffee for staying awake. Alright on, dude. Lower, negative, less negative. This is here still. Yep. That's right. It is bullish divergence once more. We do have the bullish divergence again. How many times did we have it now? 1, 2, 3. Will it be the charm? Will it be the time that Bitcoin really pumps from this bullish divergence strong that it has on the 1 hour chart and get us above 48,218 and then above 49,000 above that resistance? Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Let's get the Trollinger bands out here again. Look at Bitcoin open up, move down, try to find support. Trying to rally again. This also kind of upsloping, right? Said it was motiony, rejection a lot here at 49,000. We talked about rejecting the zone, right? We knew the possibilities that were going to happen if we're going to reject this area. Talked about them yesterday. Rejecting the 20, dude. Oh, good. Rejecting this zone again on a wick, and then moving down. And that's it, dude. It's not doing its best. Shrine, Search Chapel. What's up? Thanks for being here, man. This one's the ADA. Sure, let's put it on the list. Why not? ADA. So, let's see this, right? Let's see this Bitcoin pump on this bullish divergence, right? We're near support, so that's fine. So we're going to manifest it into a pump, right? Don't have anything bearish for a while. Right, not even here we have anything bearish. So let's see if this bullish can go up again, right? Let's see if this bullish can go up again. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this one. Nope. Let's get rid of it. I don't think it's gonna be hitting properly. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Might get action to the upside here. Really watching Bitcoin here on this. All right. Try to figure out if it's gonna go up again. So I do believe we can have this hidden bullish on the 4 hour and the bullish on the 1 hour to play out to the upside. Let's hope we can get this rally happening and get above that 48,000, even get above that 20. 20 right now at 48,502. Neutral at 36.72, right? Sorry, sold at 36.72. So we are sold. And that could be a reason for us to come back to the neutral zone. Meaning we could still get a rally happening here on Bitcoin. Let's see here. Say 300, do some research. What, cool. Awesome. That's it for Bitcoin. Let's go to DVT. Where DVT at? Where DVT at? Ooh, it dropped below quickly. It was above. It was above a cent a couple of seconds ago. Ooh, there we go. A cent. 1.30 something. It was at 1.4 earlier. It's gonna start rising, right, as time approaches, I guess. Right now, it's just been flirting with this area. Earlier today. Or yesterday. Today. Or yesterday? This is yesterday. The 3rd. The 4th. Yeah, yesterday. Got to 21 sats. So I'm really hoping to see this burst a little bit more, man. Let's get this on dark mode here. Look at the MACD and the RSI out for all your eyes to see. The MACD and the RSI. Ooh, it updated. Great. For some reason it wasn't updated. Now it updated. It's at 29 sats. That's weird that it was showing me something so different. It was showing me up to here, I guess. Or up to here somewhere. It's not that it's updated. Ooh, doing really good. Almost at 30 sats. Was that as high as we went last time? No, last time we got to almost 35 sats. But Bitcoin was also a little bit higher, I guess. Interesting. Let's get the RSI out here. So what's happening here, man? High higher, positive high higher. Short term on this last small pump, coming in lower. We're starting to create some bearish divergence. I don't think that's going to matter with the news that it has about wrap DVT coming out soon. So I mean, we might see a struggle for this zone, but I do believe we could see higher prices still for DVT, right? So again, it hitting wrapped Binance or wrapped DVT on Binance Smart Chain could be what we're looking for, right? For that action to go up a little bit more. Look at this nice candle. It's going up 51%. 51% in the last 4 hours. Now, Bitcoin's not doing that. So something's good with this project. This bought at 78.17 right now. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. There's nothing there. And on the daily, let's go to the daily. The high, higher, high to low, high to low. We're starting to create some bearish divergence strong. Again, on the news that it has, I'm not sure this is going to matter. I don't think this is going to matter. You're talking about extremely bullish news, so could go there, man. Lord Martin of TA. I think, yeah, I could work with that, I guess. Count or Duke. What is higher ranking? Is Lord the higher ranking, or can we go with something else? Like, I'm not sure. Let's get a better nobility title, cooler nobility title. Earl of Crypto. Now I'm not sure if Earl's up there. We'll see, dude. Tomorrow could be a huge pump for DVT if the launch happens. But in fact, I think when the launch happens, it's gonna be a big day. So maybe today. And now they already tweeted that's gonna happen in hours. So definitely, it's there, man. Chugabakoko says it's different on different cultures. Interesting. Well, Duke of DVT, Earl of Bitcoin. Yeah. Instead of crypto, first of his name. Slayer of bears. Father of bulls. Something like that, right? Anyways, again, DVT doing really good. I'm really, really pumped to see where it's going to go. Look at that, man. 50% up today. So good, man. Like the video. Yeah, like the video, guys. If you're here and you haven't done it, hit the like the button itself. Join us on Discord. Link is in the description, right? I prefer a non-hype. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Instead of crypto silica? Sure, why not? So right now is the point where we usually shift to Ethereum, and I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna update the list because we got a lot of things coming out since I last updated. So let's go comp, BT. Yeah, I'll go H bar, KNC, sand, beta, and silica. I think I repeated it. So that's a pretty good list so far. Let's roll and troll and everything that has to do with crypto. Let's go on to the Ethereum. 1,481. Money for the people. Yeah, some people just do it to get hype and people into their channels. That is fine. I mean, everyone has their strategy of sorts. Ethereum, what is it doing? It rejected. Oh no. Let's go here on the daily first. All right, so we had the bullish divergence. Actually, the opposite, we did move up. It's hitting bullish, right? So we're looking at a weak pump, maybe to the 20. We had a lot of resistance to the upside. We're failing to get higher. Nothing on the bearish side. Neutral at 43.86. The only thing I like about Ethereum is that if it crosses MACD and RSI, it's going to do it below the zero line and it's going to be above that 200 moving average. So that could be bullish enough for it to get this cross here on this area and get action to go to the upside, right? That would be awesome for Ethereum, actually. Let's go to the 4-hour chart in Ethereum. We're looking at this head and shoulders, right? We rejected this shoulder. Well, we rejected actually the neckline, right? And we're about the same lowers, if not slightly lower than the shoulder, which started to put the pattern into question, right? Whether or not we're going to get this head and shoulders to play. We could still look at this farther out, say it's a complex head and shoulders, 1, 2, 3, maybe a fourth shoulder here, fifth shoulder here, sorry, a fifth curve. Fourth shoulder, 2 heads, right? It could become a complex head and shoulders. that could still be within possibilities, right, of happening. But it doesn't look too good right now. We had the bearish divergence, strong action to the downside. We moved down on that. Great. We don't have anything bullish right now. We might start to create some hidden divergence here. I don't even sure we have it yet. I'm gonna actually have to check. 722, 707. We don't have it yet, right?
Great stream.
Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Legendary, Sophia. Thank you very much. There it is. Thanks so much for the kind donation. I really appreciate it. Yo, for real. So let's keep rolling, right? Again. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. We don't have anything bullish right now. Neutral 43.12. Again, if a move to downside happens, we have a support at 46,600. Sorry, 46,000. 1,465. That's it. Then below there at 1,420. Then below there at 1,387. Those are the moves to the downside, right? That we could be expecting to see. We lose 1,387. Next target is 1,292. So again, Ethereum not looking really great right now, but also not looking super bad. Let's go to the 1 hour. For packs. For the pack. Ultras. The fuel is booming. Awesome. A lot of things that are booming. Many things are pumping and a booming. Look at this. I think I like this as a resistance, right? 1, 2, 3 rejections. 1, 2, 3 falling peaks, right? There's a bearish pattern. I wonder if Bitcoin had it and I just didn't see it now. It puts my perspective of Bitcoin in question. Kidding. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick. 1, 2, 3. Huh. We do have. You know, it's time for some learning, guys. That's for some like lessons here on trading. Cause I gotta look at the 3 fallen picks. 3 fallen picks. So let's see 3 fallen picks on a, we're gonna call it a short-term bear market. We know the market overall is bullish. The short-term trend is bearish. So it's a 6 of 21. That's fine. 24 price decline. Ooh, we're looking for a 24% drop or a 17% drop on a bull market. That's the price action to downside after breaking the confirmation. And I'll show you confirmation is usually here. So it'll be a 1, 2. So 1, 2. We could call this a confirmation on the break. We could call this a confirmation on the break, I guess. So 1, 2, 3. This will be confirmation on that break. All right, that'll be the confirmation that we're looking for. And with that, we keep looking at 22%, I said, or 17% move down. So let's see that, man. Ooh, 17% drop would be really bad for Bitcoin right now. You'll get it somewhere between 40,000 and, Jesus, man, 38,000, right? If that hits. Jeez, that's not gonna be good for Bitcoin, right? Look, have your first peak, or I'll show you here. You have your first peak, your second peak, your third peak, right? Then you get your confirmation line. Usually, it breaks 17% at a time, or 17% downtrend. It says that it has a 33% chance of meeting the target. So it's a 1/3 chance that it actually might go down 17%. Chances are it might drop less. There's more chances it might drop less than actually hitting the target at a 17% drop. On a bear market, it has a 32% chance of meeting the target. That means it has a lesser chance of hitting that 24%, right? So talk about a third chance. So we might move down still, right? Maybe not to 40K, but the movement should be to the downside on breaking the confirmation line, which we did. Now we're moving down on that. So not looking too good there, right? With a falling peaks, man, right? I gotta start looking more at these patterns for you guys. Usually when I'm on the stream, I'm just looking for divergence, real quick moves in actions. But when I start doing the signals on the Discord, or not in the Discord, on Patreon, I will be talking about the other patterns, right? 3 falling peaks, 3 rising valleys, head looking more in depth at head and shoulders, telling you guys percentage and targets of hitting action to the upside or the downside if we were to move. So for example, right now here, we should have some short-term fibs, which we don't have, right? Again, when I do the Patreon stuff, I'm gonna go more in depth into a lot more things, right? So here we should be looking from low to high to find a retrace, right? And with that, we'll see that we're hitting almost spot on, right? That 618. So from high to low, we did a valid retrace already. This is an area of usual return, right? So this move, 1, 2, 3, right? This will be our third falling part here. So let's go here real quick. One. Sorry if I'm spending a lot of time on this, but it is important, right? It's some quick trading stuff that you guys should be aware of and how to play and like basically how to do it, right? So 3. All right, we're looking at this at 3 falling peaks. That's fine. Confirmation line would have been that 382, right? So on that rise and drop, we broke it. Broke that 50, we hit that 618, that's fine. Usually we could do a deeper retrace to that 786, right? That would be around 45,000. So it wouldn't be weird if we go there. We have support around that area as well on the other chart. So how retraces happen usually is from high, once you confirm your break in here, you usually go to the 382 and then you could do a reversal, right? The second thing that could happen is you could still drop more, maybe to that 50% and then do a reversal, or usually you would drop to that 618 and do a reversal. That's your areas of return. So you're looking to take some profit and sorry, I'm not that dot. If you're looking to take profit here or short this, right, on a move, once you determine that you have the pattern, at least the quickest thing you could do. Let me get rid of this stuff here real quick. So it's 1, 2, and 3, right? So on this move, for example, you determine you have three falling peaks, and you get this action to downside. Probably good chance to open a short would have been here at 382 and then write it down, right, to that 618. You know that's the targets, right? Usually how you would put your P&L here, you'll have a short position, you would open it here. You'll be looking first target, probably to hit here, and then you probably would have set up a short loss here, maybe we're opening at the 382, so probably the first one would be here. It's not going to be the best looking right now. I'm just going to do something real quick for you guys to see, but your risk reward here is not so good, right? It says you have a 0.75 to 1, so you're actually trying to gain more, or trying to get less than what you're putting in. So you usually want to look for a double, maybe. And if we go here, your risk reward becomes 1.5 to 1. At least you're earning a little bit more than what you're willing to lose. You can set up a tighter stop loss. Maybe you can put this confirmation, again, breaking that peak to the upside, tightening it up a little bit more in that range. But you're really looking at not a big of an improvement here, right? It's a 2.75. That would be a better risk reward ratio, but also the chances of it bouncing and getting above that 382 again. Sorry, above that this line here where we rejected. So from here to here, it's not that big, right? We're talking about a short move, 1.55%. And Bitcoin does wilder moves than that. So this one has a trade set up for a short. It would have been good if you would have detected this earlier, right? So, sorry, this is not the third peak. This is the third peak here. So, third peak, here we go. That would have been the confirmation. Right, and then you would have your first target. You would put this up to, or yes, now it's too high. Maybe here, that spike. And then your first target would have been somewhere around here. You would have taken 0.75 still. Then here for a 1.54, and then here for a 2.34 risk reward ratio, right? So that's how you would usually put your targets on something like this, right? We have all the fibs here, major fibs that are at play also, right? Like this 50% retrace here, which you could use that as your potential exit strategy, right? So on a bounce, maybe you're willing to risk this percentage move to the upside. Again, it's not going to be the biggest percentage move, but it's something that you guys should try to learn, maybe, or could learn, maybe. And hopefully you'll... Why is it working all weird right now? There we go. So here you're looking at a bit of a bigger move to the upside, right? A 2.81%. Again, it's almost nothing for crypto, right? It can do it really quickly. But right now, it was in a downtrend, so we have your 1, 2, 3rd falling peak there. And this is stuff that, we'll be looking at for a trade, right? So up and noticing this, like this is the stuff that I would be putting on, like the trade setup, so basically, right? On Patreon, once I get everything sorted and able to play. These are short-term trades though, because this is the 1 hour chart. I'll be looking more for a longer term trade setup, like on the 4 hour, on the daily. You have a larger potential of price move. And again, this on a short, you would have made at least on a potential hit, which you did, a 6%, right? Return for a quick play. So it's not too bad. It's not the best. But that's how you would measure this, and that's how you find your setups, right? So I'm gonna leave this here because it is there. It's a tree falling peak pattern. It doesn't look as pretty as here as it did here, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, right? In that resistance, yeah. Confirmation line. Breaking it confirms the pattern. Great stuff there. The list is not scrolling. Oh, Jake, thanks for letting me know, man. I didn't know it wasn't scrolling. I thought it was scrolling. Let's get the list there, man. And I've been updating it, so there it goes. Yes, make money when the market. Yeah, again, you can short, right? I mean, I don't like shorting, but those plays I can place there for you guys to see also. All right, so something we'll be looking at. So this was a 3 rising peak pattern, or yeah, 3 rising valleys. So 1, 2, 3. Had that throwback, break that confirmation line, right? Confirmation would have been so 1, 2. This would have been confirmation, I guess. And then breaking that gets us to going. All right, no, sorry, the peak would have been confirmation here. This peak would have been confirmation. So 1, 2. Maybe this could have been confirmation. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna sell to you guys. No, sold not done yet. It's gonna be done in a second, Jake. I'm still on Ethereum. I just finished it. Jeffrey says, look up. Look up at what? Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, Jeffrey. So let's keep rolling. All right, let's go to Ethereum. And let's finish. I think we finished Ethereum. We had the same pattern, right? The 3 rising, 3 fall peaks. 1, 2, 3. Moving down there. Confirmation line would have been here. We hit it and broke it. And again, trying to find support. That's fine. I'm not going to get too much into detail right now into other stuff. I'm just going to keep on moving through the stream the way we do. But I'm going to start doing more in-depth technicals, I guess, for the Patreons. Or things like that to give more value there, right? Yeah. Anyways. Yep, that's it for Ethereum, I guess. Let's go to the Binance. Jake says something. What? Anyways, this be it, right? Apparently something request. Someone's telling me I have requests for something here. What? Jesus, what was that?
Sir PLS Ned Rice me
Joe.
Familia, can you send DVT?
Dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you very much.
D came through with a fatality. Jesus, D. Thank you very much. Free kind donation. Sir, please rise my familia. Can you send DVT? Can I send DVT where? We already looked at DVT, man. We're gonna look at it again. We're gonna look at it again before I actually start doing the Altcoin. Where do you want me to send DVT to, D? Is DVT live now? Is it live? Because I'm live, and I'm talking about it going live. It's going up. It's a little bit lower than when we looked at it the first time. It was around 1.3 something. That means we're getting some, maybe Bitcoin moving price down because it could be affecting it. So D in the house. D off decentralized. I'm joking. Lol, not yet. All right, cool. I was excited. I was like, really? We're gonna see it pump live? That's gonna be that would have been awesome. The timing would have been perfect if I would have been live when this happened. So, D from DVT's in the house. A lot of people were asking about Rap DVT earlier, so. Thank you for being here, by the way. Let's keep rolling, man, and trolling. Let's go to Binance, I guess. You can't seem to buy a DVT in the US. You have to go through South Exchange. South Exchange is non-KYC. You can use it in the US. There's no problem. It's the only way you can get it. It's not on Binance yet. It will be on Binance Smart Chain. But if you want to get some DVT before it happens, you have to go through South Exchange. BNB to the USD. Binance South Exchange before it actually goes insanely high. You still get good value on it, I think. So, up to you though. Again, not financial advice. The Binance, where's it at? Binance is moving down, man. Why is it going down, man? This is just me or does the sound keep cutting out? I'm not sure. Is sound cutting out for you guys? Jeffrey, you might try to refresh the stream, I guess. So I'm making sure everything's good here. All right, so sounds fine for everyone. David C says, I'm a sound engineer. Yo, good. Awesome. Let's move. Binance. So I guess the sound is great. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. If you're a sound engineer, join us on the Discord. I want to help. If you can help me set out so the audio sounds way better than what it does with what I have, that'll be so awesome, dude. I'm really, really curious if you can help me out with that, David. That'll be really awesome, dude. So join me on the Discord. Hit me up with message and I will be, yo, this is an audio clip and this is what I have. Can you help me make it sound better? The new sounds great, Team Huddle. Yeah, it's good, right? The new audio that dropped from Team Huddle is awesome. Huddle up. Again, here we still have this hidden divergence. Nothing has changed for Binance. Still holding to at 382 at $220. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We have this. Yo. Gav's in the house. Awesome, dude. Bullish divergence. Actually, it went exactly as you predicted, Gavin. I'm kidding. That's the stuff we've been messing around with. Anyways, Binance going up, rejecting the 382, going below the 50%. They're now rejecting there, right? We opened there, we rejected. Look, we went low. Now we try to go up again. Now we're dropping again. For some reason, this looks like a little fist. It's been messing around today. Trading view. Yeah, Soka's here, Gav. He is here. He was crying because he hadn't found you. He said, like, yo, I hope Gavin is fine. Hope the Popo didn't get him. He was worried about you, man. And I was like, yo, chill. He's fine. He'll be here, man. He'll set bail and come join us. Even the Popo got him. Negative, less negative. Low to high, high to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing here, dude. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Just moving sideways. The sidewaysness. It's really not doing a lot, right? Look at this. Up to low, up to low. Yeah, it's just there. It's just moving a little bit here, man. Let's go to the 1 hour. When's the scared money don't make money track coming out? Ooh, that'll be a good track. That'll be a good track. What we have here is some bullish divergence, strong on the Binance for potential action to the upside. We didn't have it yesterday because we were up here. This drop is creating this strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. That would be good, right? Lower. We're sold at 34.07. Again, possibility for this to pump, right? Get above that 382, so it's looking good so far. Binance, that is it for Binance. Again, I wish I was doing more. Let's go to Litecoin. We've lost a lot of time today. I went into the educational stuff. We're an hour into the stream. We're only like 4 coins in. I need to start moving. I need to start hustling here. Yo, Team Huddle. Let's work on some lyrics together, man. Hello. Neutral at 45.52. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Hidden divergence, moving down, low, high, negative, more negative. All right, some hidden bullish on Litecoin. From here to here. From here to here. Again, we might be heading back down to 164 area as support. It's yet to be determined though, right? Dude, why is this looking like a little fist going like this? Low to high also, right? So again, nothing against the RSI, just against the MACD, that hidden divergence. Let's see if we can manifest it into actually the upside. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Oh, Nikki, that sucks. I hope they can take care of that. I'm not sure if that's something you can cure on a pet, but I hope it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at here. Do we have this divergence? I gotta zoom in. 117. 120. No, we don't. I was gonna say, oh, we have some divergence. We don't have it. So again, some of the same stuff that we're looking at, but not as clear as what we have on Bitcoin, right? So we have a 1, 2, and then a 3 peak. This one's not even looking like a peak, so I would not give this a 3 falling peak treatment, right? So, yep. That's it for Litecoin, right? I'm not gonna. There's nothing going on for Litecoin right now. It's sold at 34.98, 99. Let's go to RSR now. RSR 5.6. What are we doing here? Coming lower. Let's negative low lower. Yo, negative lower. Right on. Look at this. I know I'm going over some data. It's fine. Trust me. Still divergence. It still counts the same. If I go from here to here and then from here to there, it's the same thing. So here on this last bit, you have this divergence as well. We have strong bullish divergence. From here to here. And now we're moving up. So we do have a resistance line that we just created on RSR. That is fine. It's going to look something like this. And you can tell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of rejections there, right? That is our resistance line right now on RSR. So again, we have the bullish divergence strong. We haven't broken this. We actually rejected it. So we might still be looking for more action downside. It needs to break that resistance, right? We just recently rejected in the last hour. Let's go here on the 4-hour chart. Higher, we had the bearish divergence, action downside, hit that 236. Is it a 236? Yeah, it is, boy. 236, man. Actually breaking slightly below it. So low to high, negative, more negative. We're creating some of that hidden, magical, hidden bullish divergence for action, potential action to the upside, right? And maybe some stalling happening here. Did I anchor it in the 4-hour or did I just change the color? Nope, I need to anchor it in the 4. There we go. Some quick anchoring here. Quick anchoring. Then low to high, man. That's it. So neutral at 45.70. That's it. Let's go and look at the mana. What is happening with the mana? After minus Soul. A lot of people are asking for Soul, man. People want Soul, man. They want to listen to some music, bro. But I'm not sure we're able to play that. Let's go here on the daily. Again, coming up higher, dude. High to low, high to low. That's it. We have some divergence. It is bearish. That means that we might get action to the downside. If it triggers, that is fine. We retrace more. That is good. Also, we'll get new anchor points for this, right? We'll get new anchor points for this. Again, creating this bearish divergence strong, right? Where are we going to anchor to? Remember when we had the short fibs for action to the upside on this, or did we never create? No, we never created them because they weren't here. But we're going to create new fibs here for this, right? We're going to create magical fibs of awesomeness. Magical fibs of tongue twisted. Magical fibs of awesomeness. There we go. Why when someone gets tongue twisted, you make a weird noise like that, and all of a sudden you can say the word, right? It's weird. Anyways, look at this. Look at this magical thing. Look how fibs are so cool, man. High to low, right? Anchoring from the opening here to the closing here. Look at that. We got the 618. We hit it spot on, dude. Jeez. Like, I zoom in so much that it's still there, man. Look at this. It's still there. It hit the 618. It's a fraction off. It's just a fraction. But you had to zoom in a lot. It's a spot hit. That's a good hit. Bearish divergence. We're rejecting that zone. That's fine. We are still bought at 65.86. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. Yo, Ray, 0456. I'll be better off with some, like, you know, subs. That'll be awesome. Or some likes. But thank you for the what. Yeah, look at this. Going slightly high. Yeah. Had bearish divergence here. It's just tiny. That is it here. That is a move, man. Neutral. Sorry, bought at 61.95. That is it, dude. That is it, dude. Sorry, bought at 61.83. That's what we have here on mana. Let's go to the 4-hour. It's a 1 hour. High to low. High to low. Some hidden bullish divergence here. Just that's what we have right now. Hidden bullish divergence. Hidden bullish for action to the upside. Potential action to the upside, right? I'm not looking at the chat right now much, guys. I'm really behind on the analysis. I slacked at the beginning. Well, I didn't slack. We talked a lot about Bitcoin though, and a lot about DVT. And then talked about DVT wrapped launching today, and then I went on and looked at Ethereum, and then we got some schooling done by looking at some charts and some books. I'm telling you guys some plays and how you should be looking at some plays and how you should place targets for some things. So a little bit of education. So that, let's go neutral at 49.47. That's it for mana. Again, hidden bullish. We might looking for sideways motion to happen. We still have that 20 above us, right? That will be the primary target, the 20 at 0.4, and then above there we would have the 1618 again at 40. So yeah, what is this? Oh, this is all 0.4 here. 38, sorry, that's where we're at. This 20 is at 0.4, and this area here is at 42.46, right? That is the move. Yo, Ray, thank you very much for being here, man. Appreciate it. Mock Dume. Ada. Yeah, it's on the list. We'll get to it. Eventually. Let's go look at Soul. Let's get some Soul in the house. Soul to Bitcoin on KuCoin. That's the only one that's here, actually. That's pretty cool. What is happening with the Soul, man? I once wanted to see Carlos Santana at a concert. That guy's cool, but he was like, hi, man. And he was talking about the Soul, man. And every time, now that I hear Soul, it just reminded me of that. So that's awesome. Appreciate the real views. Something like 100% illicit versus then B-Boy Waterboy. What's that? Why you said the real views? Of course we have real viewers, man. Are we at Soka? Oh yeah, the Soka, that's right. The tip from D brought Seamus out. I forgot about the no one did the Seamus call. I don't think I've seen it, but thanks for letting me know. Jesus, dude. And a couple of those sounded like it sounded melon, and then in the other ones sounded like lemon. But interesting combination. Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Let's move through Soul, which is phantasmagoric. Negative, less negative. Low to high, low to high. High to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish, man. Jesus, okay. So let's swim out here. Someone requested Soul. We're in the daily. It's alright. I dig this. Don't look like the prettiest one. A lot of people call cup and handles all the time. This could start to look like the cup. Not sure if we're starting to make the handle though, right? It don't look too clean though. Don't look too clean for cup and handle. Seamus, stop typing. I command thee. Dude. Let's see. Let's keep rolling. Let's fiv this sucker. Let's roll, man. Let's roll and troll. High too low. Again, doing that deep retrace. We hit that 618. And we're rejecting, oh no, we're rejecting the 618. It's the end of the world. No, I'm kidding. But that's usually when your retraces end, right? When you look at retraces, this could be the ending. We could be looking for action to downside now. Alright, that's usually how it goes. So you go down, you start retracing, you go, okay, 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the retrace zone. You should be looking for a movement down, potentially. Alright. Brent says, got crash for the night. Been drifting in and out since we started. Oh, Brent, thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated. There you go. Have your horn, man. Have your horn of hype for your walkout song. Let's go here. Low to high, low to high, low to high. Nothing here, man. Negative less, low high, negative less, negative low high. Really doesn't have anything. Come on, give me something. Give me something, man. Let's go to the 1 hour. Dude, I'm not finding anything bullish. Jesus. Right, there's something bearish at least. I found something in the whole chart that we were looking at this. And it's not a lot, but it is what we have, man. And we have to do with what we have sometimes. You're gonna hear from here to here and then from here to here. Also going high to low all the time. Negative, less negative. It's all there, man. It's all there, man. That is some strong bearish divergence. Actually, down, so we went down with pumped. Look at this. We're still pumping higher, and then we're coming from positive to negative, right? And high to low on the RSI. So again, that bearish divergence is still there, man. It is still there, man. Jeffrey, thank you so much for being here, dude. And helping out with all the pushing of messages. Appreciate it. Yeah, you told me about that, dude. Tim Huddle, I just haven't gone and looked at them. That's gonna be awesome once they hit that off. Them being able to send stuff all over the place. It's gonna be really cool. Again, with some hidden bullish. Try to get a pump on that. That's gonna be it for this. Soul. The soul, man. Let's go to Adam. The atom. Jeez, what did I do with Atom, dude? Here we are. I lost it. I found it again. Let's get the daily. Hidden bullish, pumping that. Great. We did a retrace to the 3618, I guess. Yeah, that's the target. So hit that one again. We're rejecting. Neutral 51.38. Nothing bullish. hidden bullish still in play, but dropping with the rest of the market. New Mexicard. So BGX, we're gonna go with BQX because it's the same ticker. So it's actually how you find it here. Tell me something good. Something good. There we go. Done. Let's keep moving. Sorry, I'm not sure what you want me to say. It just says, tell me something good. Yeah, something good. There we go. Had a low here. Right, so we have some strong bearish ever, and some potential action down, so we're moving down to that low to high negative, more negative. All right, some hidden bullish. From here to here, and from here to here. That's it, neutral at 44.67. Something good, something real good. Oh, that's a song, right? It doesn't go like that also. I know, just messing around with them lyrics. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get one of these small candies out of the bag as soon as I rip it open. So that's it, right? Some hidden bullish. Might still drop a little bit more and still have that hidden bullish. Gotta wait a little bit more. Neutral 43.92. Right now, we're still almost at the same level here, so still there. Let's go to the 1 hour. So last time we were looking at this, we were looking for this hidden divergence, right? We did move down on that, which is good. Low, high, negative, low, negative, low. High, negative, more negative. Right, so we created some hidden bullish to try to rally again. Anchor this on the 1 hour. If not, it will be messy, man. Very, very messy. Actually, upside high, higher. High, higher, right? High, higher here also. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, still low, lower, negative, less negative. All right. Some bullish divergence here on this tail part. And from here to here. And from here to here. That's a move. Some strong bullish divergence. Actually, the upside. We failed to get higher in the previous high. So not the best, but let's see if we can keep on pumping. Could be taking a breather before we run more again. 20 moving average above, $19.33. Below, we have support at... Oh, dude. Which one is this yellow line? I'm going to have to zoom in a lot. Zoom out a lot, actually, to see it. The 1618. We're going to have support at the 1618. Then to the upside, still we have that 236 to look forward to at $20.13. That is the moves for this, right? The atom. What's gonna come? For 148, man. Hidden bullish, bumping on that high to low, positive, positive, high to low. Nothing here, dude. We got very close to making it across the MACD and the RSI. Again, Bitcoin pumping on dumping on everyone. It makes it crappy for it, so it's dropping a little bit. Holding support at the 20 right now on daily. That's fine. If we drop, we have the 236 to look forward to. 130. If we manage to bounce, we have 100% retrace to look forward to at 536. Neutral at 52.87 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. article says the Japanese 10-year yield 2.1 dropped. So good for them stocks. Again, bearish divergence section downside. Low, high, negative, more negative, low, high. Let's anchor this here on the 4-hour chart. Again, you have this hidden divergence, right? Hidden bullish divergence or potential action to the upside. So the 20's above us right now at 489.50. That'll be part of the target. If we move above that area, and our percent retrace below the 36 at 431, right? Let's go to the 1-hour chart. This line here is resistance, by the way. I just didn't change the color. Coming lower, negative, less negative. Low to high here in this tail end. So first move here. And then here also we're looking for that bullish divergence, right? We did rally, rejected the 20. So we have this move here. Potential action to the outside. We're trying to rally. We're rejecting right now. So not too good for $148. And here on this tail end, right? Here to here, we have that divergence as well. So with that, potential for action to the upside, right? Here on potential for action to the upside with a strong bullish divergence. We'll see if we make it go up. Sold at 36.49. That is it. That is for comp. Let's see if it pumps on this, right? If it drops more, we might still have this divergence, right? It's still anchoring there. So just saying, right? So looks like a good time to recap Bitcoin real quick. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to keep on moving through the list. Update the list, make sure everything's there, and then keep on moving through it, right? 127. So great, we're getting that up, sloping consolidation, going down again. Again, this divergence that we don't like, it's there present. So this bullish divergence, it means action to the upside. We're not seeing it pump with a lot of strength, man.
I'm a simple man. When the BTC hourly RSI gets near 30, I buy more for the long term. Cool face.
The bitch Jedi. Awesome, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool, man. Thank you very much for that. Frank Castle. I'm a machine. Yeah, I'm a person. But I happen to also be a machine. Sex machine. Kidding. There we go. Let's keep moving, man. It's such a weird day. Let's keep moving through stuff. I am just a man. Just a man I am. Oh, Bitcoin didn't go away. Sorry, not Bitcoin. Deadpool didn't go away. So let's play it again. It didn't trigger. There you go. Go away now, Deadpool. I command D. There you go. It's going. Let's keep moving, man. Let's keep doing this. Where do we go here? Zill. I actually wrote Zilm. There we go. Updating the list. Updating the list, man. Legendary, man. Let's go to VT up next, right? The V chain. The V chain. Well, it do things. All right. Was Oost. Here we go. So V-chain again, looking a little bit like Bitcoin, right? Recovery, down sloping move, recovery, down sloping move, rejection of the 20 here. Jeez, let's go on the daily, man. Moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support between that 618 and that 50% retrace. We also managed to drop the 236 here on the larger fibs that we have. So it's all okay, I guess. Nothing bearish, neutral, 55.49. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. This is not... Ooh. This one's not looking too bad, right? You remember how in Bitcoin we had the 3 falling peaks on the shorter time scale? I'm not calling this one yet because we haven't taken that bounce, but what if this comes a 3 rising valley? We're looking for a break here of this peak. All right. We're looking for a break there, man. Get some quick targets to the upside here, right? So if this is to be the bottom, right, and we revert here and start to go up and break that confirmation line, could be looking for a good in. All right. Confirmation line would be here at the yellow, right? You get your first, second, and third targets here. Boom, 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 right? So again, same thing as we did with the short. We'll go here with the long, and I'll explain to you, right? So once you get to that high, you could probably be looking at a retrace to somewhere around here, which would be fine, I guess. And then to the upside, you would be looking here. Oh yeah, almost a 1-to-1. And then here you would have a 2.29 to 1. And then here you would have a 3.85 to 1 on the small moves here on this potential tree falling, 3 rising valleys pattern that we're not sure yet if it's going to play, right? Just considering that this might be the third one, right? So we're looking for what it could be. This should start to go up, maybe. If Bitcoin allows, it should start to go up. And again, it's all textbook stuff, right? We're not making anything up. Here we have 3 fallen peaks. Is this a 3 scallops? So it might be the next one with 3 rising valleys. 2 rising valleys, right? 1, 2, 3. And again, I told you, confirmation line. Have 1, 2. On the third one, on the second one, you make that. You drop, right? That's where we're at right now here on this drop here. All right, that'll be the equivalent of where we're at here, right? Oh, snap. I want to do that. Oh, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, right? What we're looking for is this move back up, breaking that confirmation line, and then target. 3 rising valleys has a 4 out of 23 chance of playing out a bull market, so it's a pretty good pattern. Yo!
Did you hear the news about Loom Network going to another big exchanges?
No, I didn't. Thank you very much for that, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate it, man. There it is. There it is, man. Yeah, man, we'll put Matic on the list. We'll also look at Loom right after this, right? Thank you very much for that, tube seller. Someone said Matic. So through rising valleys again, on a bull trend, you have a 41% average price rise, and you have around a 58% chance of meeting target. So it's a 50-50, right? It's a little bit over 50-50, right? It's 6 out of 10 almost that it will play out. So we're looking for, this will be a potential good move if we manage to break that confirmation. You want to go in when you break confirmation, right? That is your in. So if you know you have it and it looks like it might break that.
You are very cool.
Yo, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So hitting this area, we're trying to move up here again. 1, 2, 3. This might be a good move and a good setup to start looking into, right? Should we start going up? You could be starting to look at this and say, look, man, if I get in right now, I wouldn't get in right now. I would be waiting for confirmation though. But if I get in somewhere around here, it might be a good in if it starts to move up. You could throw some really quick fibs here or here to see how much of a retrace we're doing, right? So if you go on short-term fibs from here to here, we're doing a retrace to that 50%. We could still drop maybe a little bit more, maybe to that 618 at 4.63 cents, and then start to revert there, right? That's usually where the retraces happen to, that 618, the 50, or the 382. So we keep looking at something like this. We're looking for a really, really cool setup here happening,
Yes,
right?
you are very cool.
Yo, thank you, Gavin, for the kind donation.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. There it is. Gavin, you always donate, dude.
Hail to the king.
Hail to the king, man. Thank you so much for that. Real appreciate it. Let's keep rolling again. Higher and higher still. So we're getting above that 20. Again, we can drop the 20. That's fine. If we hold it, we're making a bounce at the 50. It's all good. It's all gravy. We could still bounce from here. So again, if we hit that 618 and we start to revert, get in maybe around here, that 236, right? And then you can set up a quick stop loss here around the 618 again in case it drops. It'll give you a better chance to play this to the upside, right? So how would we look at this if this was the play? Ignore the mess because it's going to get really messy here for a second. So this is not the fibs.
Smash the likes.
I want to do this real quick. Well, I'm going to need fibs for targets, but what I would do here is, well, first let's fib this, right? How to low. Let's say it goes here to the 618, right? And that's our target, and we bounce. So upon reaching this area here, I know it's super messy, guys. Just stick with me for a second. When we get to this area here, right? We're looking for a drop maybe to the, we said the 618 here. That might be somewhere around here. Again, it just gets too cluttered for that short time. And your first target might be here, right? And with that, you're looking at a 1.53 to 1 risk reward. That'll be your primary target, that 1618, if it starts to bounce, right? Then the next one would be up here at the 2618, and that would put you around at 2.88 to 1. And then the third one would be way up here at that 3618. That would get you at around a 2.88, yeah, 2.88 risk reward ratio, which again is still short, but it could be a sweet play, right? You're talking about if you get in here, your percentage gains for this would be at least from here to here. You're looking at a 12% gain, 13% gain. Here at 26% gain, and here a 39% gain. How do you place the exits, right? You don't place the exit upon hitting, because if it hits, and then there's two things that can happen, right? From here, let's say it goes up and it hits. You could set up a sell portion here, right? A primary sell target. And then you might wait to see if it's going to hit that next one, so you can place another sell here. But if it doesn't get here, right, and if it were to drop again, then you would set up a stop loss right at the 1618. In case it does drop and goes down again, you at least are securing that profit. You're taking that 12% gain, and that's how you would trade this, right? If it keeps on going higher and it gets above and that 2618, then your stop loss you set at that 2618, and you keep on rising, right? And then in case it doesn't need that 3618, you go down, and then you can just either take profit at 3618 or let it ride a little bit more on account it could still be a reversal, right? And doing a deeper retrace to the extensions. So that's how I would play this again. This is the information that I want to be putting out for Patreon. A little bit cleaner though, right? Not as messy as it is here. I'm probably working with clean charts and doing this kind of setups here. So again, you know, stuff that we're finding, and I'm going to be paying more attention to the patterns. I know I have been neglecting them for a bit. A lot of the head and shoulders I haven't been calling. You guys have been calling them. That is fine. I just need to really sit down and start doing the trade setups for you know, whenever we start or whenever I believe we can start doing this for Patreons, right? Which is going to be soon. I'm testing my writing style, I guess, so make sure it's understandable, not super cluttered, and it's also going to be backed by the book, right? The book of trades, which is also going to tell us percentage of that it might be target or not, right? So here it says that a tree rising valley has a 41% rise. If you remember, I think I deleted them, but I need to get some of the fibs back here again real quick. So, not this fibs, right? So it says it usually goes up and hit 41% of the way, right? Here it says so. So let's look at where that 41%. I'll also be calling this one, not just the fib targets, but also this. So we say we enter here. You would actually you measure that from confirmation line, right? The confirmation line is here. So here's a 6, here's a 17, here's a 30 something. So 44 gets us. Look at that magical number, 44.6. This one said 41. So we're looking more or less a hit very close to the 4618. If this bounces, you could be looking at really good profits here, right? If it bounces, it hasn't bounced yet. Again, this is a setup in case it happens, right? You're calling stuff that could potentially happen. It might not happen if Bitcoin keeps on tanking. This will certainly might go down, or this certainly potentially will go down, right? And this might not play, right? But this would be a setup. This is how you say look, if this breaks here, I might be going in with a tight stop loss. And the stop loss wasn't even that big. We're talking about a move from here to probably here. We said the 618. You're looking at a 7% stop loss. You're not looking to take a big hit, but you have a lot of potential to the upside, right? This would be a really nice setup to play if it starts to go up a little bit more. So again, this is stuff that I'm gonna be putting on the Patreon. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna start doing that. And again, like I said, I'm testing out the writing, make sure it's understandable. So again, this might be a good play, right? So with that said, again, sorry if I spent a little bit more time on the educational part. I'm trying to give more value on the stream, I guess. So you guys also know how I look at stuff when I'm trading and when I'm looking to take some opportunities here. So let's go to Loom, I guess, and keep on rolling, right? Because, oh, sorry, do we have the 1 hour still to go? Yeah, we have the 1 hour to go. Haven't gone there. So the 1 hour, what do we have? The 1 hour might give us some stuff that could still make this happen. Look at this. We have some strong bullish divergence at a support, right? That 50% line. Sorry, the 382 here on this chart. I've been shifting so many fibs here that I thought this wasn't it. This is it. This is the move. Right, we have bullish divergence here. One, two, third valley here. Might go up here on this. One quick second, guys. Sorry, wife, with a awesome hookup here. Hey, wife, for the win. Again, right, I am going to be giving a little bit more information on the Patreon stuff whenever I start doing the trade setups. So thank you all for being here. Again, I wasn't looking at the chat. Thank you all for being here. I do try to engage with the chat very often. Sorry if I wasn't looking at it. Yeah, I don't think I missed a lot of stuff, but hope you like this small educational stuff, right? That's when you listen when I get into details. Yeah, I don't get too much into the details though, right? I'm gonna be saving some of that to the Patreons though. I'm letting you guys know more or less what you are gonna be expecting to see there. If you become a Patreon, how you might see the setups. I want to share the charts also. I'm gonna get the pro version of this. I was refusing to buy it because I was showing you guys that you can do this without the look. All I'm doing here is with the free version, right? I'm getting setups, doing targets, I got fibs, I got moving averages, or I got the 20 moving average within the Bollinger Bands, I got MACD, I got RSI, I can do divergence, I can do trend lines. So you don't need to pay, you don't need the paid version of TradingView to do a lot of trading. The trading, just basically what I'm looking at here is how many charts I'm gonna be able to have, right? Anyone know the name of the, yeah, it's on our Discord. I put it there, it's on resources. This is what I'm looking at for trading. You're not going to see the premium line here. There's a premium one that says number of saved chart layouts. Premium is infinite, but premium is like $59 a month. And it does give you some data. I mean, the pro version is still pretty good with 10 charts, but for Patreon, I think I might have to go with the full-on version. And it's an investment that I'm going to have to make every month, I guess. So again, it's going to give me a little bit more on the premium. You guys don't see it, but again, the fact that I'm going to be using this does not mean that you're not going to be able to do the same things, right? I mean, I wish I could stick with the simple version, but I can't. I got to move it now, right? Also, it's going to allow me to put more alerts, right, on the charts. I usually just go with one, but if I'm going to be doing trade setups, I might get more alerts. I might be letting people know in the Discord when I'm awake that some alerts are triggering for entries, right? Particularly if you're on the Patreon area. So I want to be doing something here, which again, gonna take me a little bit. I'm gonna get the free version first, see how just basically get this and we'll see how it goes, right? It's not a cheap investment. It's a $600 investment per year. So that's that's with a discount though. If not, it's like $719 a year. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to buy here on TradingView, I guess. So awesome, guys. Trading for Dummies book available? No. That book I have, it's on the Discord, right? It is there. It's it's on the Discord. You can find it there. It's on resources. Anyways, that's it for VeChain. Let's go to Algo. Again, spike hasn't happened on the daily, right? On the 4 hour. The 4 hour is still red. So you gotta wait for this to start going up, right? Let's start going up. You're confirming that third valley. Like I said, the third valley could still drop a little bit more, right? Just need to break that confirmation line for it to go up. Let's keep rolling, man. Floppy, there's no cash app in Mexico. I know because I live here. I have Bitso, but you can go through CoinTree and not CoinTree, OneUpCoin, and OneUpCoin makes it really easy, and it goes to Coinbase though, right? But that's if you want to help out with that, that's awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. Let's keep rolling here. Let's go to Loom because someone tipped for that one, and I sorry if I took a little bit longer. I found a good opportunity to teach something, and I just took it because I sometimes I don't get those many when I'm live. So the fact that we're getting this one and we could be looking at this as a potential play, it's interesting, right? So let's go to Loom. Loom, what is Loom doing, man? Let's get on the daily. First of all, this is from like the 4 hour, I guess, not from the daily for sure. So let's send that back there. It's also not here from the daily. It's something I forgot to anchor. It might actually be from the 1 hour. I'm not sure. We'll see. High to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing here. Neutral at 57.38. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, bearish divergence. I think this is what I just sent away from the, yeah. Anchor this here on the 4 hour. And then we have this hidden divergence. It moved us down. That was fine. We're still in a channel. We're still in a channel. Haven't done anything. We're just, floating here in the middle of nowhere. Well, actually moved above that 236 on when I looked at it again. So yeah, we have moved above that 236. But again, we're just moving sideways more or less. It's not doing anything exciting. Low, high, then look high to low, right? We're going to be creating some strong bearish divergence. And that's going to give us some potential fraction of downside. That's what we're looking for right now here, right? Again, those plays that I was looking at, right, like that valley, like that third valley on VT, it's very nice when it comes accompanied by divergence, right? You know there's a chance it might go up, even if it's hidden or bullish or whatever. And I'm going to go back and revisit it real quick because I'm curious. I don't remember if we had divergence on the 4 hour. I know we had on the 1 hour, but on the 4 hour, I can't remember if we had something. And that is usually what you want to look for on that third valley that we're forming, that we didn't have anything right now. We're looking for a bounce, maybe at a fib node, a fib retrace. But when they come with some kind of divergence, it's pretty good, right? That's what you want to find. It does tell you that you're hitting a support, right? Particularly, like I was saying, we could go down a little bit more, that support, and try to bounce. Anyways, neutral at 54.92. Let's go to 1 hour chart. Yeah, you guys can donate also through PayPal if you want, I guess. So, not sure how PayPal's working right now, but if you want to donate through PayPal, that is also an option, right? The link's in the description of the video. All links for donations are in the description of the video. All right, PayPal also works, so. Strong bullish, or sorry, hidden bullish, potential for action to the upside. We had the strong bearish move down on that. Now we have this strong bullish for potential action to the upside of Loom. Did I anchor this properly? I don't think I even anchored. Yeah, I did. Awesome. Great. I didn't even notice. Neutral at 47.51. Again, potential fraction to the upside here on Loom, right? That is it. Let's go to, again, target to the upside, the 20 moving average at 13.44 cents. The downside at 236 here at 12.23 cents. Let's do, I'm going to go back to VT real quick. Forgot to look at something. I'll come back to Loom in a bit. I want to check something out here as well. But let me check that thing on VT before I forget. Low, high. Dude. We don't have it yet against the RSI. I'm hesitant here because, you know, sometimes we call divergence from positive to negative, right? It could be, I usually hate doing it like this because it's going from, you know, going from positive, right, to less positive. But the way we could look at this, and what I hadn't looked at, was this divergence here, right? Look, from the first peak to the third peak, we have some hidden bullish divergence. And it is also acting as a support line. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3 hits. If it holds, it might try to pump. And we could be in for a potential break. Again, this setup might become very viable if we get that action to the upside. We have this hidden divergence, right? Ooh, good. I'm liking this one. I actually wrote here, I just say play for a test setup writing. Because I got to figure out how I'm going to write it and how legible it's going to be here, how understandable it's going to be with the risks and everything. So it's interesting. So let's go back to Loom real quick just to finish it off. The Loom, here it is. Again, it has a bearish divergence, creating anything low, high, negative. We don't have anything bullish right now. We're above that 236. That is it, dude. I thought we might have something else here. I'm looking for a kind of pattern that we might find. I'm not really finding it. Yeah. I think I'm not finding anything else here on Loom, dude. Thought I might have missed something, but I didn't. Let's go to Algo. Yeah, it is not going to show on the stream though, right? Anything that goes to Coin3 doesn't show on the stream. You got to let me know. And then I'll just basically, we'll say here that the donation came through once I get the email from, that way we also catch a macro. Yo, Cartho, yeah, I'm going to be doing something like that on the Patreons, I guess, right? So it is in the works, right? I'm trying to figure out, like I said in the last couple of streams, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be doing the Patreon stuff. I gotta figure out pricing, I gotta figure out like what information we're gonna be providing, the trade setups, like Patreon nights. We're also gonna have the membership in YouTube, and that's also gonna be coming with exclusive stuff for the YouTube members that subscribe to that. We can do exclusive streams, maybe short streams for once or twice a month for YouTube members, and then do exclusive streams twice a month also for Patreon members, so you get some exclusivity there. Yeah, I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do with all this, right? There's a lot of ideas floating around. I gotta figure out that the pricing is fair for you guys, and you believe you're getting, and you believe not, then you feel that you're getting the value from what you're paying, right? And you're supporting, and you're also getting the stuff that you need, right? So it's gonna be interesting. Exclusive dances? No, unfortunately not. Would be nice. Sorry, man. One quick second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna up next, right? I'm gonna tell you the lineup. Algo, HBAR, KNC, Sand, ADA, Silica, BQX, and Matic. One quick second, though, right? All right, I'm back. May, are you here? I know you've been like bugging me left and right to do a Doug reveal, so I'm wondering if you're here. Because May has been really going on for the last 5 days saying Doug reveal, Doug reveal, Doug reveal. So, take this on the list, man. I mean, yeah, all right, cool. Here's my Doug, dude. This is my dog and her reveal. So there it is. Dog reveal, right? Gonna send her away again. She's gonna go back to sleep now. So it's not a puppy. She's a year old already. Almost a year old. So she's almost a year old. So there it is, dude. Dog, right? You want a dog? So there's dog. It's a Chihuahua mixed with something. I don't know. We rescued from the street. So we don't know what the breed is. We know it's Chihuahua sized. She hasn't gotten bigger. And the vet says Chihuahua and then don't know what else. She's like super muscly for Chihuahua. So she said maybe a Jack Russell, a Terrier mix or something. So we don't know. I don't know. Jake might know where we can post that. So we'll go. I'll go. And she's tough, dude. Chihuahuas usually have frail bones. Like my kids play with her and sometimes they're rough and like she has never broken a bone. So I do believe she has some good mix into her. And she's not 100% like Chihuahua, like yappy or super weird and barky. It's very rare for her to bark. So are you telling me there's one? Awesome. Great. Oh, I don't even know we had that channel. Let's go to Algorand. Algo at $1.03. Ooh. The divergence actually the upside, rejecting the 20, moving down. Trying to find support at the 50% retrace. Jeez. All right. Low high, negative, low high. Nothing here on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, I'm gonna move quickly through the coins, right? Bearish divergence, section downside, low high, negative. Do we have this? Do we have this? I gotta zoom in. No, we don't. Right. So nothing right now that is here. Bullish from back here, way back here. We do have some hidden divergence, hidden bullish against the MACD. Not sure if it's really going to be putting a lot of weight on this for the price action to go up, right? So 4 hour chart. There we go. That's it. Again, let's go to 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence, section downside, low, lower, negative, less. Here, there's some divergence here that is strong bullish for potential action to the upside. With that, we might get a pump, hit that 20 at $1.09. If we don't, again, support here at $1 and sorry, not even $1, 98 cents. Right, that's the support that we have looking for on this. So again, bullish divergence, trying to pump. We're not getting it. Again, it's a resistance line would be somewhere around here, right? More or less. So 1 wick, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. So that'll be a resistance, right? Thank you all for being here, guys, by the way. If you like what we do, hit the like button, the sub, join us on Discord. If you feel the urge to donate, because someone was asking about donations, you can do it through, you can do it through, like Cointree, or OneUpCoin, PayPal, right? Those, and Super Chat. So those are the ways you can usually donate here. Dude, that's awesome. Let's check. Again, 3 falling peaks here, right? 1, 2, 3 on the 1 hour. This would have been confirmation line. We broke it. We're dropping a lot, right? We had this in a couple of other charts, right? So I'll just highlight it here real quick. So 1, 2, 3, right? There's a third one. This will be the breaking line. So as we're breaking confirmation, and the bearish divergence direction downside. It's too small in the 1 hour, but it's there, right? This is just a very small pattern. Usually these patterns play better on larger time scales, right? When you have like even bigger areas of opportunity to the upside. So Falling peaks, rising valleys. I would usually like to see them on the 4 hour and above. The 1 hour they can play, but again, the movements are too small. You miss Theta? You took your dog out for a walk? No, dude, I don't even have Theta on my list, man. I'll squeeze it in, dude. Right? I don't remember seeing Theta being queued, bro. Sorry about that. So we're gonna keep on rolling, right? So I don't remember Theta being queued, man. Put it there after Matic, right? Sorry if I missed it, man. I haven't been looking at the chat that often today. Let's keep rolling, dude. That's for Algo. Let's go to H bar. Sorry, someone said something about the 4 hour chart here, losing something. What? Ascending triangle? On what? Let's see. New drinking game. Take a shot. Every time it says perish or bullish average, you're gonna end up really wasted out of this stream. Dude, I'll go fall out of the ascending triangle on the 4 hour. Interesting. First of all, I wouldn't consider an ascending triangle. It would be more like a rising wedge. Dude, are we gonna use the wicks? I guess we're gonna go with the wicks, right? Something like that, and then I guess this is what's gonna make sense for this, anyways. Because then we go something like this. So yeah, it looks like we're breaking to the downside. It's not really an ascending triangle. Ascending triangles need to have that line at the top be flat. This is a rising wedge. They usually tend to break to the upside, which is a little bit weird to see it break to the downside. No, sorry. Rising wedges break to the downside. Jeez, what am I saying? Falling wedges break to the upside. So yeah, it is breaking to the downside. You have a possibility of maybe if a measure move here hit on this, right? Yo, thank you very much, Jeffrey, for the notification, man. I'll check it. Binance, I got some ADA. Thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, Binance, I got the confirmation. So I'm gonna make sure this one doesn't have any information because this one, I get this one's in my private email, but oh, there it is, dude. You received 9 ADA. Thank you very much for that. On that note,
Audience, say it with me.
legendary, man. Thank you very much, dude. Floppy Moscato for the awesome donation, man. I really appreciate it. I got it. Whatever, dude. 1 up. There it is. Awesome. Let's keep rolling through and plowing through the stream, man. Let's move through this. What do we have now? Where are we at? H bar, right? That's what we're gonna look at. H bar. H bar to the dollar, man. We gotta party every day, man. We party hard and rest harder, right? Work hard. Because work is partying for us. I love doing this. This is awesome. The fact that I get to do this every night, it's so amazing. It's really cool. I like it. And there's bearish divergence for potential action downside. Let's go here to here as well. Let's go high to low as well, right? Again, low, high, native, more, native, low, lower. With that, we have that bullish divergence. We did have some hidden bullish before we actually moved, so that's fine. We did get to that 4618. That is a very, very big retrace, by the way. No small feat to do that, but it did retrace very much. Now it's breaking below at 3618. Again, here, I do believe we're at the point where we can get regular fibs out for H bar, which we haven't done, and that would be going from low to high to get targets, right? So that would be the high now. I wouldn't consider that the high because we're not making a valid retrace, but I would certainly have no issues considering this is a high, and with that we made a valid retrace. hit that 382. I already know we worked to the upside and then some. So, you know, we did move to that 382 and now we're trying to move higher still. So I would be waiting here for a move down still, maybe, to get confirmation and then anchor to here and have a valid retrace. We don't have it yet. I'm just going to remove this. I'm just letting you know how you should fib, right? Anyways. Sion, Bitcoin algo trading. You're the man. No, you're the man for being here, man. You're the man, bro. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man. This H bar here on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour, man.
Dog reveal recap. JK. Wow. Dog.
Yo.
Dog. Poodle.
May, thank you very much for that. I appreciate
Say
it.
it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you
Thank you very much. That is great. High, higher, positive, high, higher still. That's fine. I'm not seeing anything here that is out of the ordinary. On that note, this move here, it's a little bit... I think I can say this is Seto's motion, man. Yeah. Well, she went back to sleep, though, right? That's the whole point. So I woke her up. She went back to sleep. This is some very tight. I need to re-anchor this, reposition it to where it actually is. It should be there. So again, from here to here, it's a hit, right? So I'm looking at this as some medium bullish divergence for potential action to the upside here on the 4 hour on H bar, and that's what's getting us to pop. Not seeing anything bearish though right now. Nope. Neutral at 59.04. That's it for this on the 4 hour. Did I even anchor? That's actually the key question, and I didn't. I got to anchor properly, man. There you go. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Coming higher, coming lower, we do have this bearish divergence here. Strong bearish action to downside, moving down on that. So, what are we looking for here, right? The moving down, which we already got. Again, guys, this projects, if you don't request them daily, I don't follow with them. I don't keep up with them, right? Now I'm going to start doing signals. I might start keeping up with a lot more projects. I'm going to have to be sorting through a lot more stuff, but it's cool to be able to do this, right? And I was trying to figure out how I was going to get that Patreon stuff to go out. Still working it out. I'm testing, like I said, the writing stuff. Well, I'm talking again as I'm writing this, so saves a little bit of time because you already know what I'm going to call here, right? I'm going to call hidden bullish. That's what's getting us to go up. Stalling right now. Don't have anything else that is bearish. Since we had this bearish divergence, action or downside, moving down on that. Hidden bullish is just a stall, right? We're stalling a little bit. We might drop more. Instead of having, we had it here. Look at that. We had it here. We pumped. Felt to get higher in the previous high, so we're dropping again. Felt to get higher in the previous high, we're dropping again. Right. Anyways, neutral at 47.34, man. Someone said something about the 15-minute H bar. Not sure. I'll check on the 15-minute, but really, I'm not sure why we're gonna go there, man. There's some strong bullish divergence. It's the only thing I can see, right? I'm even gonna delete this stuff because my charts are getting too cluttered, and still don't have the pro version of this thing. Anyways, lower, negative, less negative, right? Bullish divergence, section upside. Going up a little bit, but we're facing some resistance. Look at this resistance line, the trend line that we're going to draw. It hits perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections moving down. We're trying to hold on to support at that 20. Could try to get another crack at that resistance line here on the 15-minute chart. But again, resistance nonetheless, right? That is a trend line for resistance. Now I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Like I said, no point in having it here. I rarely come to the 15-minute chart, particularly in a chart that is not Bitcoin. So with that said, let's go to KNC. KNC makes me hungry. It makes me think of KFC, dude. Like, it makes me feel like I'm gonna eat chicken, but I know I'm not gonna eat chicken. By the way, did we figure out how much was a chicken weigh? Did anyone fear the answer? Bitcoin is dropping recovery 3 minute. Are you saying the 3 minute or the 3 month? Because you just wrote 3M. What's that, Jeff? Oh, right on. Yo, yeah, Floppy, let me know what's up, dude. Low to high. Neutral right now at 56.56. I'm not seeing a lot here on the 15-minute. Jesus, wow, no wonder. Let's get on the daily. Again, same hidden divergence that a lot of projects has. We just haven't been looking at this project that often. But look, low to high. Again, when I do this part, it just feels like a deja vu from the last couple of days because a lot of projects created this hidden divergence, right? We know that because the market is moving in unison. Some projects are bouncing a little bit better, some not so good, right? Let's zoom out here. We're going low to high. We made a valid retrace. Guess what? We're going to re-anchor, reposition our anchoring because we did make a valid retrace here again. That'll become our high. I mean, I'm almost sure that I got it where I need it. I don't have it where I need it. Where is that? There we go. It has to go there, man. MA owns a free range chicken way ranch. Awesome. 3 minute. All right. So we made a valid retrace, but my anchors here are off. There's not the way we anchor, right? This was for targets to the upside. We need to go low to high. I'm gonna go low to high, and get rid of the alt fibs here in a second. Those are the alt fibs that I need to get rid of. There we go. So we've made a valid retrace. We almost hit that 50% retrace. We at least bounced at the 382. Got above that 236. We came back down, bounced the support. That is fine. Hidden bullish playing good. Nothing bearish yet. Nothing bearish yet. Bought at 60.59. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Floppy says, dude, send your super chat via Binance again. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, the super chat. Yeah, donation. Awesome. Can you check out Bitcoin? Yeah, for sure, man. No worries. Or Ethereum long term, short term. The bearish trend going on right now. Right there. Yeah, there's a short term bearish trend. I'll go back to Bitcoin and Ethereum right after I finish this one, right? Pen not writing. There we go. Well, I finish KNC and then we'll do that, right? Awesome. So again, we're coming higher, and I gotta check here. Yeah, it's gonna be very tight here. 327, 33, so slightly higher. So higher, and higher. Nothing bearish. Short term here. Strong bearish against the RSI, right? We're at 64.49, so that's pretty good. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, we have that bearish divergence also from here to here. Let's get this on the 1-hour chart. There we go. Are you sure, meow? Can I tell you what a good price is to get into Bitcoin, meow? You have the bearish divergence strong for potential action to downside. Might move down on that. We're moving down for a listed candle. We're trying to bounce. We don't have anything else that is bullish. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low to high. That's it, dude. KNC potential moving down again on the 1 hour. Maybe do that 20. $1.99 right now, sitting at $2.10. That is it for KNC. Let's move on to the Bitcoin. Oh, by the way, you said you'd send a donation, so I'll show it on the screen if I can find it, right? That's usually what I do. So sure how quick I'm gonna be able to find that, by the way. Let's go here. Let's go here. Did Binance? Yo, Binance said you got ADA again. Awesome. Thank you very much for the donation, dude. Here it is. Received another ADA. Yo. Thank you very much, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Dude, Floppy, thank you very much for the kind donation. Yes, I appreciate it very much. Let's move through the let's move through Bitcoin, I guess. So going back to the square one, Bitcoin. It's good. We're due for a recap, I guess. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? And the question was Bitcoin, Ethereum, long-term, short-term, bearish trend. Yeah, right. Bassman Jeff. What's up, the Bassman Jeff? Bitcoin 47,000. Oh no, it's trying to bounce. We're really trying to hold on to that 61,000, right? Look, found to drop lower in the previous low. The bullish divergence still there. It's still strong action potential for action to the upside, right? Remember, we had the 1, 2, 3 valleys coming down on Bitcoin. Was it this Bitcoin that we drew this on, or was it another Bitcoin that we drew this on? No, I think it was another Bitcoin. It's probably this Bitcoin, right? We were looking at the 3 falling peaks, 1, 2, 3 action down. So this one already played though, right? We already know this one's playing. So the action here for shorting is no longer there. So yeah, trying to hold on support here at the 618. Oh, interesting, right? Interesting. We're hitting support from low to high. We're hitting that 618 here, 46,798, which is very close to what we have our support here at 46,801. So yeah, very, very close, right? It's the same, almost more or less area. Again, I don't have this one with fibs. On this chart, most of my targets come from horizontal supports and resistances, right? And we know that. I've said that plenty of times. So, and I look at that just by going back into history and see whether or not we rejected a held support at certain areas. That's how I determine whether or not we have things like this, right? Right on. So, Bitcoin long term is not really clear, right? We're getting some action to the downside. We're trying to step above that 46,000 level. Had the hidden bullish. That could mean stagnation, potential action to the upside. We try to go up. We're failing to get higher than the previous high. Jeez, it's fair. So we're trying to get higher than the previous high, but we haven't yet gotten there. Right? We know that failing to get higher than the previous high could bring some more continuation of the strong bearish divergence that we have here. And with that, move to a downside. We did break that support line. So again, not too good, right? Let's figure out what else we have here, man. Moving down again. Oh, high, negative, low, high. Nothing here, man. Right, nothing here. We know we're hitting bounces off fibs also on other charts, and I show them, right? So what happened here, we failed at this resistance, well, this support here that we have became resistance, and then we drop lower. We know that when we fail, we go on the short-term bear trend, right? So again, look at this. We get across the MACD on the other side. We talked about that yesterday. Still going down. Not the end of the world. Hidden bullish here on the 4-hour and on the 1-hour chart again. We're losing some areas of support, right? So we're losing the support band. And this was the break line for the 3 falling peaks. 1, 2, 3. Right? That's it. We're trying to hold on some support here before we bounce. Not sure we're going to get it yet or not. It's really not clear what Bitcoin's going to do. So that is a quick Bitcoin recap, right? We're in a small short-term bear trend. Ethereum it's following Bitcoin, so Ethereum is going to be very similar. 1,473 again, trying to hold on to something here on Ethereum. It's been around the same area throughout the stream, right? We were here when we started, drop down. Now we're popping back up. So we really have not done a lot, right? In the last 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah, and resistance, right? Same thing, right? 1, 2, 3 falling peaks, right? Or even you can see this one, the third falling peak, or even this one, the third falling peak. So 1, 2, 3, right? If you want to ignore this one, that's fine. It's still part of the count. So 1, 2, 3, right? You would put your neckline here, and then you got some throwback and then continuation. So that's fine. On here, right, on Ethereum, we had a potential inverse head and shoulders that's not playing out. That neckline's acting as resistance. We created strong bearish divergence there for actual downside. So something to consider, right? And then here again, going back down, looking like Bitcoin, right? Look, that J formation, looking like a hook, right? What we usually look for when we see a bear trap, sorry, a bull trap here. In this case, so it could be a bull trap before we actually drop again, right? I'm not liking the way this is looking right now because of this hooking, because it's looking like a hook. Let me go to the cleaner chart for Bitcoin so I can show it. All right, this is looking like a hook, that sort of inverted J shape that we have here. That's what we should look for when we get another leg down sometimes. And that's what's referred to as a bull trap in this case. So, not liking that part. We haven't talked about that, but anyways. Thanks for being here, Basman Jeff. I know someone's tagging you for something, but awesome, dude. Let's get to 90 likes. Oh, we're not even at 90 likes. It's been a slow stream, right? We haven't gotten that many people, man. Like, I think peaked at 118 earlier. I haven't also been pushing the hit the like button sub, right? Again, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like button sub. Join us on Discord. Link is in the description. Not in the description, it's pinned at top. You can also join us on our Discord, right? And join the Patreon and buy merch, I guess. That's the stuff that we're promoting right now. It's the beginning of the month. You get the best value for your Patreon right now. It renews every month. And right now, it's just a support tier. So you just want to support the channel, show some love, you can go join us there. Otherwise, you can join us on Discord as well. And if you want to wait until we actually start doing trade signals, that's fine. Let's go sand. Oh, you're welcome, dude. The Basman Jeff. We're actually going to close the list with theta, right? That's going to put us around midnight. So, no more coins. I mean, the stream has just been dragging because we've done a couple of education sessions, I guess, right? On how to look at some setups there. Sand, higher, high to low, high to low. There is some bearish divergence being developed here on the sand, man. The Sandman. Ooh, that'll be a good name for a project. Kind of scary looking, but good name nonetheless. Hello, hello, hello. Overbought at 22.63. So, what price would you hop on Bitcoin at? Ooh, right now, sure. Right now, I actually have to look and see what my position is like. I'm actually looking to hop out maybe on a new bounce and then try to hop back in at a lower price. I'm good on my Bitcoin right now. I do have some for long term. I'll be looking to add more hopefully soon. So I'll have to check it out, right? I haven't really made my strategy. I haven't made my plan. I need to find a good area of value right now. We had 3 falling peaks. That is a bearish pattern. So right now I'll be waiting maybe for that trend reversal to happen to hopefully jump back into Bitcoin. But I would have to make sure on a larger time scale. We found that on the 1 hour. So I would have to make sure on a larger time scale that we're not getting something similar happening. So I'll be looking to get into it maybe in a little bit.
You done edumacated us. Tanks. Upside down face. Upside down face. Upside down face.
Yo, thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate it. Legendary doesn't matter. Thank you so much for that. It's all good. I would be looking for maybe a good area for opportunity to buy in, but I need to find a good setup, right? I haven't seen a good setup for Bitcoin yet, so yeah. And yeah, we'll see, man. Again, potential fraction downside, right? I'm gonna refib this. You're gonna say, why are you gonna refib this? Well, I'm not gonna refib it 100%. I'm just gonna use new fibs. I want to go from high here to the low point to get targets to the upside, right? That's what I want to do. So let's go from here to, why is it not picking it, dude? There we go. High to low. Get targets to the upside, see where we're at. So we are rejecting the 1618. We already hit it. It's pretty good. You get another crack at it and try to close above it. If we do, we could try to go up a little bit more. Did she really produce a duplicated? Yeah. It did. She did. She's smart. I'm not calling targets yet for Bitcoin. I think we're still seeing indecision, right? So, potential bear trap, potential bull trap, right? So again, really trying to find a good setup to get in right now on Bitcoin, and you haven't seen it. So that said, let's keep rolling and looking. Let's go to the 4-hour sand. High, higher, high, low, right? High, low, right? Bearish divergence, strong potential action to the downside. We're moving down, as you can tell here in the 4-hour. We had almost spot on that the 1618, and we're rejecting it, so that's fine. Let's go on the 1-hour chart. Again, here we went slightly higher, high, low, right? Again, same thing, strong bearish divergence from here to here. And again, if I don't talk about other stuff sometimes, I do move through a lot of coins, right? Usually we were doing 30 coins per stream. We've been doing about 25 to, I'll say between 20 and 26 coins per stream. The last couple of streams have been a little bit slow. Today we're going to be doing like 21 coins, but we did do some education. So yeah, we usually do go through a lot of stuff. So right now I just close the list. So no more requests after theta. Neutral at 55.37. That's for sand. Action downside hitting that 20, might try to look for a bounce. Nothing bullish, low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Even from the previous high, low, high, negative, more negative. We had the hidden bullish. It pumped to the upside on that. Now it's moving down. I'm not going to trace it. It's from here to here, right? Low to high, then negative, more negative, right? And that's what I'm looking at. Then low to lower low, right? So we have that hidden bullish against the MACD and the RSI. Pumping on that. That's going to be it. I got to move on to the next project, ADA. ADA. What are you doing here, ADA? Hi, cut Jesus. I really wish this guy would acknowledge me sometimes and look at the USD index. You want to look at the DXY? Dude, you gotta ping me, man. I know, we've looked at the DXY. We looked at the DXY today, man. On the day stream, I think. And we also looked at the DXY yesterday. And I think we looked at the DXY 2 days ago. Sometimes we look at the DXY. Hacker Jesus, if you need my attention, please do add the set of crypto. You'll ping me, I'll see it, and then I'll be able to get to you, right? But if you don't do add the set of crypto and you're just typing stuff, it gets eaten up by the chat. I don't get to see my name pinged, and I don't get to pay attention to your comments. So if you need me for something, please, not that I'm mean or I don't want to look at it. Sometimes I'm just so much into the charts that I'm not looking so much at the chat. I do try to engage with the chat every now and then, but please, dude, just do add the state of crypto and I'll definitely look at it, right? I do try to comply with the, all the comments that come to me, or at least acknowledge whatever's tagged at me. Oh, ADA chart. I don't like this ADA chart. This is one with this is a Kraken chart with a massive drop. Let's go here, ADA. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. But there's so much chat going on that if it doesn't say the Sir Crypto, I rarely pay attention to it. Just if I glance and I notice it, I'll comment on something. But if you do need my attention and it's there, man, just ping me and I'll check it out, right? We're breaking the support again on ADA. So we knew what could happen, right? We're in a bear trend because we broke that. So we're on a small term bear trend. Next target would be here at that 786 at 91 cents, right? We might find some support around this area, and I'm looking at it right now. Look here, we topped a couple times. We found support, so maybe somewhere around here we might have a line. Alt H. Sure, right now around 95 cents, I guess, is where we could be targeting. Is that our target? Yeah, that's our target. 95 cents, and then below there we would have that 786 at 91.52. Those are incoming targets, right? We do have this hidden divergence. I'm not sure if it's going to hold though. We're starting to build it. Could give some stagnation, we know that, but forgot what's gonna happen, right? Be careful, one. All I can say, what? $40 cal productions. Do a little dance. I don't dance in the stream. Thank you, man. It's all good, Hawker Jesus, man. It's all good, you know. It's fine, man. Just if you need me, just ping me, right? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being a fan of the channel, man. I know you come around every a couple times, and that's awesome, dude, that you come here. I really appreciate it. But like, for reals, I do try to pay attention to everyone that pings me, or at least comment on it, right? And like if I'm, like I said, if I'm not looking at it and see my chat, my main screen's here, and my chat's right next to it now. So if I see that orange pop on the corner on my eye, I would look at the comment and figure out what's going on, right? So it's the easiest way to get my attention. We lost whatever kind of bullish divergence we were looking for here. We no longer have that strong bullish divergence on ADA. Let's see if we can keep on pumping here, dude. Let's see. Low, high. Some hidden divergence now from back here, though. That's the only thing we have going on. And I don't really like it that much for it to play. Right? It is there, though. And then from here to here. Oh, sorry, from here to here. Even from back here, we would still have it. So, the hell, let's just go for it, right? So, and there, we still have hidden divergence. That's it. We're sold at 30.87. We're about to go oversold on ADA on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour ADA, it did hit oversold earlier today. We do have strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We're below the 382 here on this chart. We might be trying to balance. No, sorry, the 1618. I think that's where we're at. Now, where are we at in this chart? I'm gonna have to zoom out on the 3 hour, on the 1 hour chart, because I have different anchors here. If you hear that hissing sound when I talk, it's not interference. It's the pressure cooker. My wife is doing something. I'm not sure. It is 1618. Jeez, I knew it. I figured it out. Anyways, going up. So again, strong bullish action to the upside. We're really failing, and all I'm seeing is this like down sloping trend that might be found to break. It's not the cleanest looking trend. Here would be one way to look at it. 1, 2, 3 rejections failing, right? Another way to look at it would be at a sharper angle now, and going with that as the anchoring, and then moving this down still, right? And going like this. To maybe see this as a resistance, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're resisting here. So the resistance that we had here, let's say incline more, and we're still resisting. So now I'm not really liking ADA right now. We're flagging, we're consolidating this level. It's slightly upsloping. It could bring more action to the downside. Again, if Bitcoin drops, the chance that ADA might not hold that strong this time, right? For ADA, let's go to Silica. Tea time? No, it's not tea time. It's not the kettle or the tea kettle. It's the pressure cooker. We don't make tea on the pressure cooker, man. I don't know where you're from, but we don't make tea on the pressure cooker. Silica. I don't even like. Would that even be tasty tea? Wouldn't you extract a lot of stuff you don't want to extract from tea if you pressure cook tea? Silica at 11.12 cents. Let's go on the daily. Low high, dude. Negative, more negative. Some hidden bullish divergence on silicats. That's fine. Triple bottom that we're looking at here. Play to the upside confirmation line. Do we target here on Silica? Maybe. Maybe. We called this one out a while back. We just haven't looked at it recently, I guess. Bearish divergence moving down. Trying to pump, hitting that 20, rejecting. That's fine. Neutral at 49.37. 49.37. Ooh, this wants to go on the 1 hour. Let's get rid of it there. And we went up, hit that 20. Rejection. Oh no, the rejection. And then Sanchez, thank you for being here, man. Yeah, there's things called manipulation that affect markets sometimes. You might be getting manipulated. I know what you're saying, and I agree. I just can't comment. Like for some reason, we cannot comment a lot of stuff here. I'm not allowed to use my free voice sometimes. But anyways, we have a rising wedge here. It might break to the downside, by the way, on Silica 4 hour chart, right? So you can say we're impulsing downwards, doing an upsloping formation, tends to break to the downside. Just watch out for that. I'm gonna get rid of this lines. Dude, low to high, high to low, strong bearish divergence against the MACD, right? I mean here, Anyways, low, high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence. We might be trying to look for bounce, maybe. Bounce and pounds. We'll figure it out. Let's zoom out a little bit more. I'm gonna get rid of this fibs. They were here for a reason. I can't remember what they were for, but right on. Right, we're gonna go high to low right now and figure out where we are in this crazy world we call crypto. So, or silica, man. Again, high to low. Made a valid retrace. Oh no, we hit the 618. We're rejecting. We tried it again. Oh no, we're rejecting. We're getting for 236. That'll be a next target if it keeps on dropping, right? At 10.64. If not, we do a valid full retrace at 9.30 cent mark. So trying to see, dude. It could drop a little bit more here. We'll still drop a little bit more negative momentum. We still have that hidden bullish divergence. We might try to rally on that. Maybe retest at 382, and then we'll see what happens there, right? So we will see, man. Yeah, inflation is gonna hit some point in time, dude, and that's when, like, you know, they can try to keep it right now and you know, make the market go up, make the dollar strengthen. You know, maybe some other places are starting to get inflation, and that's why the dollar is strengthening right now. And then remember, the DXY is a dollar trade against a basket of goods, including the euro, the pound, the Japanese yen, you know, whatever. I can't remember all the currencies that are in there right now, but it's like 5 to 6 currencies that trade there. And if those currencies are doing worse than the dollar right now because they're being affected by inflation already or other stuff happening in those countries, that's why the dollar is strengthening, right? We'll see. 1 hour silica. Is it live now? Is it there, man? I'm still, my mind's still going over to DVT, man. I wonder if it's dropped on Binance Smart Chain, dude. I wonder. Divergence, actually downside, right? High to low, high to low, high to low. Just coming down. All right, some strong bullish divergence here against the MACD, against the MACD, right? All right, 1, 2, 3 falling peaks, not the prettiest looking 3 falling peaks, but 1, 2, 3 nonetheless. This would be confirmation we're breaking it. Again, a lot of charts are doing more or less the same thing, right? Similar moves. Either they're printing more or they're being hit by other stuff that's already happening, right? Could be. Anyways, we have this right now. That's it for silica, dude. Let's go to BQX. Doesn't matter, say, I gotta block the high card Jesus. BQX, let's go on the daily. What's happening, dude? Moving down, we had the hidden bullish, we pumped on it. Great, now we're breaking down. Awesome. Awesome possum. What happened, dude? What happened is the fact that we created some bearish divergence up here. Bearish divergence. I need to get that recorded. I've said that plenty of times. I just haven't done it. So low to high. Slightly higher. All right. On the daily. And here we're going lower still. We're coming lower still as well. So that is fine. It's still dropping here. Still have that hidden bullish. We also have it now against back day. Gotta try to bounce, right? We're at 100% area. We're hitting it as support. We're trying to reject coming back into whatever were previous fibs. It's okay. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Whiskey shot? No. It's Thursday, man. I'm not gonna be drinking tonight. Low high, low high, low high. I'm not seeing anything here that is bullish or bearish. Just bounces happening at this level. Not really liking these bounces, right? Like 1, 2, 3 bottoms, right? This bounce looks very similar to this bounce, and this is like a quick version of this bounce. It's just weird how Voyager is looking. It looks weird. This looks weird to me. Like, you don't get to see this that often, I guess, like this. So 2, 3. I'm not even sure what to make of this. It's just, to me, it would seem indecision, right? Like, but I'm not getting why the same pumps to almost the same height and then dropping again. It's awkward how this looks. Let's go to 1 hour. Coming down low, negative, less negative, I think. Yeah, negative, less negative. So let's go from here to here. It's all the same. Let's get this out of the daily. That is fine. And then from here to here, right? We're going down. So I say it's all the same because the first one should be going to there, and then from here to here, right? So. And it'll be from here to here and here to here, right? Here we're just having this last bit, but again, it's still there. It is divergence. It's still action to the upside. It's bullish divergence. That's it for VQX, right? And it is bullish. Let's go to Matic. Change the Discord real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything.
New to TA. Figuring out FIB retracement on BTC. Could you tell what high/low and time frame you like to use? Great channel.
The bit Jedi.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. TA, if you're out FIB retracement on Bitcoin, can you tell what high-low time frame you like to use? Great channel. All right, cool. Yeah, let me finish Matic and I'll jump right onto your question with Bitcoin, right? Again, we're making a deeper retrace. That is fine. We had some short-term fibs. That's also fine. We can do larger fibs now. We know we retraced very close to that 4618. We can always get that move again, right? So low to high here. Moving down, breaking below at 50. Again, bearish divergence. Sectional downside, neutral at 59.70. Nothing here on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bearish divergence. Sectional downside, low, high, negative, more negative. Sorry if I go quick, guys. I am pushing. I said we're going to basically finish at midnight with what we had. And I'm pretty positive we're about to finish at midnight with what we have. And that's fine. I mean, I don't mind doing longer streams. I just haven't been getting the best night's sleeps the last couple days. Night terrors with the kids are not fun. Means like waking up for 2 days now at 2, 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, staying up until 4:30 in the morning, trying to calm my kid down. So it's just insane the last couple nights. The wife and I have not been getting the best sleep. So also by this time, I'm starting to feel tired, man. I haven't taken a proper nap. So anyways, some hidden bullish. We might try to bounce in there. We could still drop to the 618 and still have that hidden bullish and try to bounce there. That 618 sitting at what is this, man? What is this? 17.98, right? And we could right now sitting at 19.05, so it can still drop a little bit more. You do speak fast, bro. At times, I know. When I need to move through things, I do. Thank you very much for asking. Gracias. And let's keep moving, man. You feel like what we do? Hit the like button, sub. Oh, that's a legendary. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this thing. See, my mind's starting to go, man. I want to do this. If you like what we do, hit like the bell and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links placed at the top. There we go. I haven't taken a proper nap. We're getting old. No, dude, we're not getting old, dude. It's just kids waking up in the middle of the night. Not getting to be able to get proper rest at night. Really screw up with your schedule, dude. At least it happens with me. So, like, I wish my kid doesn't wake up tonight in the middle of the night crying, because I do want to catch some very nice Z's. More negative, dude. I mean, yeah, sure, Matic, we could go from here to here and then go from here to here. We have a small positive amount there. It's almost negligible. We could go with this and say, look, we have strong bullish divergence, potential fraction of the upside. We're bouncing, we're failing right now. If we fail to drop lower than this low here that we have, we could try to pump and maybe go back to that 20 again, right? On the continuation of this bullish divergence. That is it, dude. That is for Matic. Someone said, someone donated and said something. New GTA figuring out retracement on Bitcoin. I can tell what high, low, and time frames you like to use. Well, dude, yep. Let's go to Bitcoin. Up. Again, the higher the time frame, the more reliable, right? So, let's say here, I would like to use daily, right? This is where I like to use daily. I mean, I know I've put a lot of stuff here lately for the valleys and drops we were getting. That is fine. You know, I'll get rid of this ones real quick and I'll bring them back again in a little bit because this is for my information on them. But again, so this is daily, right? High to low. How do you fib? You pick your local high and then your local low. How do you know if you have a local low? You have to make a retracement to at least a 236. So you go high to low or low to high, right? That's how you fib. So there's, for example, we wanted to fib this from here to, let's say, or from here to here to see where we're retracing to. I'll go to another chart so it's cleaner. But see that I have it here from low to high, and we're hitting a valid retrace. We're hitting that 50% bouncing. We're trying to hold on to that 382 right now. And that's how you fib, right? You would pick your local low to your local high. How do you know you're making a local high? Well, you're pushing back down below that 236, or at least waking it and touching it. You know you're starting to make a retrace, potential retrace. Now, the deeper you retrace to, the more it should grow, right? So if you break that 236 and break the, that 236 and go to that 382, you know you're making a valid retrace. Look at this, right? We broke, we went here, found support beautifully, dropped, now found support, rejected lower prices, try to pump, rejecting the 20, rejecting the 236, going back down, trying to find support at 382. Might drop back again and go to that 50% at 43,900, or even drop to that 618 at 40,743, right? Most retraces happen in this zone, right? In this zone that we have here. That would be our golden retrace area right here. So most retraces happen between the 382 and the 618. Sometimes we do get deeper retraces to that 786, and sometimes we just fail to retrace and we even drop to 100% and then go lower still, right? It just depends on the trend we're looking at and how big the information we have. I mean, just because we're retracing here doesn't mean we cannot retrace lower, because we know Bitcoin has more history to the downside, right? So let's see if I can get rid of this. There we go. Why am I saying that? Well, if you zoom out on Bitcoin, there's a lot more history going on it, right? So look at this for Bitcoin, right? On this chart, it goes back to 2019. That is fine for this exercise. But if you go from low to high right now here on, why did it not pick them here? Low to high here. Again, just a quick retrace. On this chart, we would have just hit at some point in time that 236 on that larger scale. And look at that, right? Again, I'm not pinpointing to accuracy. We're going to get very, very close here to at 236. Where could we go if this is the high and we're making a retrace? Well, we could retrace to that 382 at 36,000. We could even retrace to that 618 at 23,000, right? Which, again, if we go and look at the other chart we have, which is this one here, and look at the parabolic advance for Bitcoin on log scale on the weekly, and hide the Bollinger Bands because we know they screw up everything here. And we zoom in, we've talked about this area earlier, remember on the stream? We said, look, if we go from where we're at to the line right now, it's a 48% drop, and we're looking at a target around $24,000, right? So again, oh, sorry, it just shifted because it wasn't finished loading. So we were looking at around 20,000, I think, earlier. So I'll just go here. 20,000, right? So it's very close to that retrace target that we have to end the major retrace on Bitcoin, right? So on this retrace, that 618, it's around 20,000, 23,000. So it could be that Bitcoin drops and even wicks below that area, right? And then bounces at the curve. That could be a possible movement for Bitcoin, right? I'm not saying it's out of the question or whether or not it's going to happen or not. I'm not. That's not what I'm discussing right now. What I'm talking is about this idea that if we were to drop there to that larger retrace zone, we do have some support. It's a 59% drop. It's a big drop for Bitcoin, right? But we're still within that parabolic advance. Now, some people were saying that it's we're at the top of whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Last time we pumped look at how large this is, right? Look at the large movement we have here. And I'll even measure it on time just to see how many bars we have. So I'll start here with the lowest point and then go to the highest point. That's around 152 bars. That is 1,064 days. So if we go with that same measure and go from here to here, we're around 833 days right now, or weeks, sorry. Yeah, days, sorry. It's 800 and, is it 800 something? 800 days. So we still have a couple more days to run, right? Let's keep rolling, right? So time frame I like to use, it really depends, man. It really depends on what you're looking at or what you're looking for, right? I wouldn't suggest just sticking to one time frame. The daily, 4 hour and 1 hour are good. If you want to look at the weekly, still fine. Just remember, things in the weekly takes months and even years to play out. Things in the monthly take years to play out. The higher time scale, the larger the move is going to be, but also the longer it's going to take to play out. So what you want to do is you want to come into a shorter time scale, trying to figure out short-term moves for trading. So if you want to do a lot of day trading, you might not even be looking at the 1 hour. You might be looking shorter term. Now, if you want to do swing trading for a couple days, you're fine looking at the daily, 4 hour and 1 hour. The daily moves might play out in the next couple days to even couple weeks. The 4 hour might play out in the next couple of hours or days, I would say. And then the 1 hour would play out in the next couple hours or even 1, 2 to 3 days, right? So it just depends on what you're looking at. Your anchoring points are always going to change depending on what chart you're looking at and what time scale you're looking at. So if you go here and let's just do this quick example here. Let's go real quick high to low here on actual fibs. And then we zoom in here on the 4 hour chart. You're going to see that we're going to have different anchoring points because here the 4 hour didn't actually close where the daily closed, right? So you go a little bit higher and you go a little bit lower. You get different fibs. They still get more or less respected, but you get different hit points. And then you go on the 1 hour still. You zoom out, look at this. Oh, wow. It's still slightly higher and still slightly lower here. It's not exaggerated. Some charts with large wicks do get different fibs. Look at that beautiful hit at 618 and rejection, right? So again, it really depends on what you're looking for and on what time scale you're looking at, how you're going to fib it, right? So that being said, let's move on and do theta. Theta. Here is our theta, man. Oh man, by the way, you have a bot in Discord blowing it up. Do I really? Jesus, what's happening on the Discord, man? You had 24 tags. What? Oh, there's stuff happening. Oh. Holy shit. Huh. Dude. Technology making it rain on the Discord. Awesome. He's making it rain a lot, dude. That's so crazy.
Thank you so much for that explanation. That's why I'm every night. Rock
oh,
on
dude,
gesture.
bitch Jedi. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. There it is. It's not a bot. Technology is actually a person, man. And Jake's also making it rain now. So everyone's making it rain some sats. Awesome, guys. I'm rich. Yeah. Jeez, that's interesting, right? That's interesting. Let's keep rolling here. Theta, that's it. Theta finishes and closes the stream. After that, I'll just do a quick recap of Bitcoin. That's it. We'd be done with the night stream almost. Theta. Let's get on the daily, dude. I think we looked at this before, so. Yeah, we haven't looked at it in a while. We had the final wedge. Action to the opposite. We got that nice move. Awesomeness. We had the parabolic advance also. Higher. Dude, are we still in lock scale? No, I'm still in the weekly. No, weird. All right, cool. Dude. High to low. High to low, man. He's even making it rain DVT, bro. He's making it rain everything. He's just freaking going crazy making it rain. Again, bearish divergence, extra downside potentially, right, on theta. We're not making a valid retrace. We are making a retrace nonetheless, right? But not a valid retrace yet because we're going higher. So we're shooting for higher targets. And what we want to do here, like for example, in this case, right? Bitch Jedi, we don't have anything to the upside. We don't have a lot to the downside. So what we're looking for here are targets where theta can go. So I would be going from high to low here. And I'll be looking at where we're hitting, right? So we already hit that 1618. We actually hit the 2618 and we're rejecting. And we're trying to find support at 1618. Again, not pinpoint to accuracy here, but you know, it is close enough to where I can see what's happening. And that gives me a good idea as to where we're at. So right now we're finishing this. We haven't made a retrace so we can go from low to high and figure out where we're going to try to move down to. But this will be some way we can do this, right? Anyways, guys, if you... David? Yeah, that was me. Sorry, man. I did type something to you in all caps, I think. So, yeah, I have all caps on when I'm streaming. So, because that's how I keep on writing onto the notepad, right? When I keep the coins list, right? So it's all caps. I have all caps on when I'm typing. So I didn't. Yeah, that's why I say I'm sorry. I'm like, you know, all caps when I stream. So yeah, I have usually all caps when I'm streaming. So. Yep. So if sometime I just type here in the chat, it's all caps. Sorry about that. Anyways, that's it on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour theta. Oh, I forgot to anchor. Jesus. Send it back to the daily. There we go. Coming up higher, higher, and higher. Look, we have a nice support here, and this line's acting as support. So it's fine. We're bound to break it sometime, right? Nothing is forever here. So I think it's blue. I'm gonna have to change the next one's to yellow again. But coming up higher, and we're creating bearish divergence strong now from here to here. I'm gonna have to make this yellow again. But I guess it's easier to make that one blue and then make the other ones yellow. So high to low and high to low, right? That's it. Bearish divergence strong, action downside. We might be getting a movement down that could get us a target again, the 1618. We'll see. Here, for some reason, we're not triggering that 2618, so we might have bad data on the daily, right? So it's always good to check on the daily. It seems we went really high, right? It would tell you that we went to $4.89, and in the 4-hour, the highest we got to was $4.73. We haven't gotten to $4.90 plus cents, right? Anyways, bought at 68.83, man. Also here on the 1-hour chart. That's awesome, David. Thank you very much for contacting me there, man. We'll do something, right? So we can get the audio to sound much better than what it already sounds like. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna go with what I have, dude. I'm not gonna buy new equipment. I just bought this new mic, actually. So it's a USB mic. It's pretty good. I see some dudes make this sound like a $2,000 mic or close to a $2,000 mic. But just using equalizers and other stuff, so I'm pretty sure we can make the sound a lot better. And you can probably get the noise gate even better still. So right on. So bearish divergence, extra downside. That's it. I'm not gonna look for anything else right now. We're gonna move down. Might hit that 236. Sorry, that 1618. And or even the 20, we have resistance, sorry, support of the 20 at $4.33. That's it. That is it. Tim Huddle also saying he could help with audio settings. Awesome, we have audio engineers here that can make me sound like, oh God. No, I'm kidding, man. I do need some audio stuff that sounds cool though, like bearish divergence. I want to have something like that that sounds so aggressive that when I play that bear, it just goes like bearish divergence or something like that, or bullish divergence, right? Something really cool. Yeah, Jack Proc, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to be calling wild targets, right? I mean, I do believe that Bitcoin can get to 100,000 in the bull run. It is within the parabolic advance. We might get a drop, right? I mean, we've talked about that drop happening. So it'll be fine, man. I would just be looking for more opportunities to buy. Oh, Bitcoin, trying to hold on to support here again, trying to pump. Really failing, not looking too strong right now. I'm not going to go to short time scales. This is it. Bitcoin trying to hold on to something here. But keeps on running. 3 falling peaks. Again, action to the downside, right? We know that. Tim Huddle says, ooh, I can record sound effects shoutouts for you. Awesome. Oh, that's cool, man. That'd be cool. I'm going to say it, dude. I'm tired. We're going to call it a stream. We've been live for 12 hours. We've been live for 3 hours now. Almost 3 hours. The dot. So by the time I sign off, it's going to be 3 hours probably. It's been a good stream. It's been fun having you guys here. We only got 286 likes. Too bad. Again, probably shadow ban because Bitcoin dumping is not a title that we can use. I'm not sure, but we usually have a lot more people in here. 118 was our peak. Usually we had about 200, but again, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like what we do, hit the like button, sub, join us on Discord. Links pinned at the top, but hit the like, hit the bell, and definitely hit the sub, right? $21 dog hours. I know. That's a lot of dog hours, man. Putting in the dog hours into this, man. It sounds like the 3K is a little hot just off the cuff. Maybe, man. Maybe. I can show you some of the stuff that I have actually while I'm live, so. This is what I have right now. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it might be small on your screen. But I already made some adjustments here, right, on the bands. So I have everything as bands, by the way. So this is the numbers that I'm working with. I'll send you this, and I can send you a flat audio, and I can send you this so we can make it sound a lot better. All right. I'm really interested in making this sound like super pro, man. Maybe discourage traders, people losing their hopium. Maybe, man. Maybe people are losing hopium. That is fine. We don't lose hope. We know markets have cycles. We have up cycles. We have down cycles, right? Oh, Tim Huddle says maybe a compressor. I do have compressor on this as well. There's already some compression going on because I have a what do we call this, man? A clip guard, not a clip guard. Yeah, a clip guard activated. So I don't clip. Even if I screamed really loud, it'll still go at the same level. So my voice doesn't go into the red. It doesn't really trigger anything like that. So I do have a clip guard that is putting some compression on the audio, I know. And this is what this looks like, by the way. See, I'm screaming really loud, but it definitely never goes into the red. It just goes into the yellow, and that is it. I always stay in yellow. And when I'm talking normally, I'm usually within an okay range. Green, maybe topping a little bit of the yellow, but it should be fine. I know that's putting some compression onto the audio, and then you said audio compression as well. So let's go here again, filters. And then I have a compressor here also. It's here, and I'm not compressing that much actually, but I am compressing a little bit, so I don't really go too much in here, right? And even if I scream real loud, as you can tell, my voice is not being compressed that much. I am screaming really now, and see, it's that. It's fine, I guess. We're gonna figure it out, man. But we're gonna make it sound a lot better. I do have some of that stuff in there. I'm not an audio engineer, but I did look at some tutorials at how to make this look better. But yeah, and the over to right slightly. All right. A little emitter. Yeah, I know, dude. Guys, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna make it sound really, really good, man. night, guys. Guys, it's gonna be it for tonight. Again, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button on the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Sorry, it's not in the description. It's pinned at the top. Talk about crypto to your friends, your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Stutter Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. And safe trading. Remember, all the information that we put out here is for entertainment and education purposes only. Don't trade based on what you see here. I have to say that. Maybe little touch-ups. Yeah, I know, dude. Thank you very much. And thank you for letting me know that the audio sounds good, dude. I did upgrade to this mic, which does upgrade a lot the sound. I used to be streaming with a $30 mic. Again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me out with the stream. We'll figure out stuff as we go along, I guess. We're a team. This is a stream effort, right, of a community. So join us on the Discord. We'll all be here. I'm using Reaper. Or Reaper something. Everything is Reaper related. A Reaper plugin or something, right? And it's just, they have a free version for streaming. So that's what I'm using for audio, David. Thank you for letting me know, man. We'll discuss in the Discord, I guess. Traders Reality? What do you mean, Buvmo? Is that a channel? I'm not sure what you're telling me about. You just check out Trader Reality. Anyways, guys, yeah. Again, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure being here. Buvmo, let me know on the Discord what you mean by that. And on that note, got you guys in a little bit, right? Catch you guys tomorrow for another edition of Stutter Crypto. Until then.